I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. What's up, Soul Squad? I know I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm like an hour and a half. What's up, guys? I ain't trying to talk to him. Cause I'm live. Let me put my glasses on. I said I don't know, Michael. I'm live. I'm gonna answer your personal question live. I put my glasses on. What's afternoon? How you guys doing? I'm late, y'all. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. What's up, Karen? What's up, Denise? What's up, Sonia? What's up, Cynthia? How you guys doing? Hey, Marcus. I can't, Genevieve. I think I pronounced hi, Marcus, Ma, Genevieve. How you doing? Hey, Lean. Yes. Hi, Miss Genevieve. How you doing? Thank you, Miss Queen. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Karen. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Miss Risa. Hey, Miss R. Hollins. Hey, Lala. She say, I'm here. Hey, Shorty Red. Hey, Mindy. What's up, Black and Bipolar? I'm doing fine, Cynthia. Unless you told somebody else. You may have told somebody else. I don't know. What's up? I see they say T-Tuck in the building. What's up, all things say? Hey, Oatmeal. How you doing, boo? Hi, Anita. Life with Jennifer. What's up, boo? Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Sandra. What's up? Hey, Dorothy. All right, what's up, my soul squad? What's up, fam? How you been? What you doing? The day is Saturday. On the couch is late. Hey, Miss LaWanda. Yes. Hey, Michelle King. And so, Black and Bobo, I hear you, boo. I hear you. Look, you email it to me. Okay, you email it to me, and then thank you, Tita. And and that was for me, Cynthia, and I'll pass it on and see what's going on. So, y'all, the reason why I'm late with On the Couch today, because of this right here. Me and Jackson did a video. Our video might be up either later on today or later on tomorrow on the blog channel. Me and Jackson did this video. My first time doing a this is a lace front, Jackson. So me and Jackson put on this lace front wig on my head. Child, that video a hot mess. The video's a hot mess, but I want you guys to be kind to us when the video come up because this is our first time doing a lace front, and we tried our best. We tried our best to put this lace front on. We know it's a lot of things that we didn't do that we got to do different. Like, before we even get started, guys, before we get started, we got to do here. Before we do anything else, we got to get thanks, right? If you ain't done today, yesterday, or all month, you'll do it on the couch. I like to thank God for waking us up, spend another day with our family and friends, because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. And if you most definitely woke, and if you on this live and he opened your eyes, there is a reason. He got something for you planned, and he gave you that reason to wake up this morning. You know what I'm saying? So yes. So now I put my glasses on. So yeah, so me and Jackson did the video. It's called my first time doing a lace front, and this is the lace front. So thank you, Hazel. Hey, Arnett, how you doing? Now, I didn't know how the lace front was going to turn out. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what time we started the video. We started that video at 10 o'clock, okay? And I said, come on, Jackson. I said, let's make this video. I don't have one. Star. What's up, Star? I said, let's make this video. He said, what? I said, I pulled out this wig. I said, look what I bought. I bought a lace front cornrow wig from Amazon. I think it was like $59. Between 40 something, $59 on Amazon. And so me and Jackson, well, Jackson did all the brunt work. Jackson did a lot of the work. But it's some things that we know that we gotta fix, we gotta adjust. By the time we get our second lace front, and we because I want to get another lace front, because this y'all gonna be seeing this for a while because it's glued on. So this is gonna be here for a minute. I don't know how long. I don't know how long lace front's supposed to stay on there. Thank you, everybody. So you did a good job. Thank you. So it's a long video. So if my boy Jay on here, no, I did not fast forward the video. We gave real time to this video because this is our first time doing it. So it's not a tutorial because we looking at another YouTuber on Jackson's phone while we going step by step trying to put this lace front on my head. Okay. All right, y'all. With that being said, so yes, thank you, Lean. So this is the new wig. This is what your girl working with at least for another at least I think at least 2 weeks if I wrap it down or whatever. Yeah. So what's going on, y'all? Hey Lisa, hey Katrina, hey Robin. What's going on? It is Saturday. We had a little bit of snow in the house. Outside in the DMV area, we had a little bit of snow. The snow came and everything. I ain't got much to talk about. He be trying, Deborah. He be trying. And he did my lashes. He told me I got too much fat. Hey, look, that's why I said living life in Florida. I said, wait a minute now. And I think I'm in the 80s with these big cornrow wigs. I said, I should have bought the gray one because they had a, huh? I want the next one we get. Hey, Kay and Ray, how you doing? Y'all got a lot of snow. Yeah, we got some snow, but it didn't stick to the street. Thank you, Cassandra. It stuck to the grass in your cars, but not enough. Hey, thick chick 930, not enough. Our streets are pretty good. But yeah, but long week, you know, a good week. No, I didn't see the Janet Jackson special on Lifetime. Let me tell you, I've been looking for the last 2 days, Animal Kingdom. I used to watch Animal Kingdom. I only saw the first season. My cousin's like, oh no, you gotta watch this, you gotta get that second, you got this. So I'm on season 4 of Animal Kingdom. They only go up to season 5, so yeah. Oh, it's coming on tonight. Okay, I heard it's supposed to be a 2-part. So that gives me something to look at. Thank you, Thick Chick. Oh, y'all did. Y'all got a lot in Jersey. So yeah. I love that name. Watch the woman sitting. It's watching the woman sitting by the window across the street, but a girl or something. I said, where did they come up with this name? Hey, Miss Fifi, what's up, T.E.? How you doing? Oh, I am proud of Michael, lady, Carla. He is doing a good job. He is doing a good job. Yes, it's on that watching the woman watch a lady. I'm coming to do something this summer. I'm going to do something this summer. I don't know what. We're going to be doing something. I settled down in my new relocation in Georgia. We're going to be doing something. It said, can we try some cheer fitness keep up? Well, I be using my I have a what's the name of this thing right here, Jackson? I had a QB. Thank you, D. I have a QB. And I have a QB and I be doing that. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. He is going down in the kitchen, ain't he? Yes, he is. I'm so shocked. So somebody been paying attention over these years, and he got some new videos coming up this week. I told him, hey KG, don't overexert himself. Do about 2 videos a week until you get a hang of it, because making food videos are very, very expensive. They are very expensive. And right now, hey, gifted. What you doing? Hi. And right now, what's going on in the stores is that, it is so hard to get food and ingredients. His channel is called Amateur Cooking Guy. Thank you, Miss Scott. His channel is called Amateur Cooking Guy. Look, I did a throwback to the early '90s. I think with the fire wig. I wanted a ATL, and I got some family down there, so I won't be alone. That's what everybody trying to do. Gift is just stay warm. Don't even want to open the door. They had the time. Don't even want to open the door, but an instant car. What's up, Miss Brown? How you doing? Thank you, girl. Thank you, Rochelle. How you doing? Well, my baby, me and my baby, we sat down here. I surprised him, and I ordered all this stuff. This your favorite look. Thank you. I ordered all this stuff. Everything I buy, the glues, the sprays, the um the baby hair stuff. I bought the wig. I bought everything from Amazon. I'm telling you, at Amazon. Hey, Miss Scott, what's up? I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. I'm not sure. Today's Saturday, but Jackson said he wants some spare ribs. So yes, Green. I am Green Eyed Bandit. Hi, how you doing, honey? Um thank you. What's that? Seek first. Yes, yes, I am. Okay. I'm not too far from where my cousin. Where my cousin will be staying at. Hey, Miss Howard, how you doing? But I ain't really had nothing to talk about. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm working on some things. Yeah, look, I try to match the eye makeup to the shirt. That's why I try to take a day off so we see order in. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, you say your butter roll? What's a butter roll, girl? So like a roll? Ooh, I might try that. Hey, Sadie, what's up? Thank you. I'm going back in April. Excuse me. I need some water. Jackson. Ooh, water, please. I might have some fish. I got a fish in my freezer. Water, please. Boss lady Lexi is doing good. Ain't though y'all know she y'all know that she told everybody she had COVID. She did all the videos on it. So if you guys want to follow her COVID journey on how it made her feel from the beginning to the end. And got my water. Ooh, y'all, this water been being frozen on that front porch. I've been getting water and it be frozen hard as a rock. Hey, such a pretty lady. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. Next movie review. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Thank you, Nigel. Impeccable. I know it is. My cousin love it. She said it is. I gotta do something. I might have to do a movie review. Thank you, Lady Colin. We did seek first, but it didn't stick to the streets. It's not even less than an inch. It only stuck to our cars and some grass. It's nothing compared to what we did. What happened to us last time? Oh no, Paula, no. That's what I'm saying. I'm going back in April. So I'm going to North Carolina in April, and I actually stand. Yes, I did look at selling in Tampa. I'm actually staying in April, North Carolina. I'm going back to Georgia in April, and I'm staying for a whole week. I'm going back to Georgia in April, and I'm staying for a whole week so that we could make final decisions on whatever house that we're gonna be renting. Because I'm not buying, I'm renting. When people say when I do a house tour and all stuff, I'm renting, not buying. But yeah, I'm going back in April. It's supposed to snow again next Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I get it. It's probably why. It's probably why. Texting and smacking them legs. I'm so excited too, Paula, because I done made my mind up about it. Yeah. uh, what's up, FaceTime? How you doing? Thank you. What's up, Rita? Hey, Sophie. How you doing? Thank you, Vicky. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna show my face more often in my cooking videos. It's just that, am I doing meet and greet in April? I didn't even think about it. Why I'm down there for a whole week. I haven't even thinking about it. It's just been so easier to hop on camera to get everything done versus just like, go ahead, girl, do your face, do your makeup, get yourself together, get on this camera. And it's just been so much easier to stay in my pajamas, to do a video and just do my hands. And it's not fair to you guys. I know. Oh, thank you. And yes, it is a wig. And it looked like the five braids. Yes. But I know I just got get back in the groove of it all, y'all. I just gotta get back in the groove. No, it's not March, it's April. It's not March, it's April. We coming down to April. Y'all know me and my sister be forgetting stuff. Y'all had pimento bugs. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that type of bug is. But it's a bug that I don't want to know nothing about. Yeah. But yeah. Just FYI. Oh yeah, I got a little round fat face. Oh. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been. It's just been so much easier to jump up and do a video. And I just like, yeah. So, oh, they look like big roaches. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. Oh, they like tree roaches. Oh my goodness. Hey Sharon, how you doing? Thank you, Scorp. This is that Scorpion Lady. There you go. Somebody said they're cockroaches. Oh, okay. We just call them cockroaches. See if okay. They say flying roaches in Georgia be killed. It ain't flip. I don't think you can flip this hair because it's this braid. It's a five braid. It's a five braid cornrow wig. So ain't no flipping in this. Is this on here? My granddaughter said, "Grandma, is that a wig?" Oh, y'all. Let me tell y'all the most precious things and that kids do. I don't have it with me. I don't know what I did with the paper. And she told me when I come on today, um, to make sure I tell you guys. So my granddaughter Sahara came in yesterday and she said, Grandma, thank you, Mariah. She said, I got something for you. I said, what? And she gave me this paper. I said, what is this? And it say tiny cakes. And she said, look how many subscribers they got. I guess her mother helped her write it down. I said 2 million. I said, okay, they got 2 million subscribers. She said, I need you to, she said, do you got this? I said, no. I said, Grandma got 300,000. She said, well, I need you to get this right here. She said, so you need to tell your people to subscribe, and you need to put up videos every day. I said, then look at you. She said, Grandma, she said, and then she told me take the other people's stuff. She said, and I need you to do what they doing. I said, it's called tiny cakes. She said, they make little tiny cakes. She said, and I need you to do that. I said, yeah, you need me to do that? She said, yeah. She said, because we need to get you subscribers. I was trying to find the paper that she walked in here because when I told her I was going live, she said, make sure you show your soul squad this paper. Hey Joshua, see if that's that paper right there. Because I set that paper somewhere and she got it. I said, but Sahara. Yeah, it's gonna be in the description below in the video when it comes up. I said Sahara, but I said that's a whole lot. 2 million subscribers. She said you could do it, Grandma. She said put up a video every day. She said and tell them people to subscribe, 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 subscribe. I said I'ma tell them to subscribe, subscribe. You don't see that paper over there, right there on the printer? I think that might be it. I don't know. Is that it? The white paper. Oh, I don't know where's that, y'all. But she gave me the paper, and of course, I misplaced everything. I told her I was gonna show it to you guys, and I think her mother might have helped her write down the 2 million subscribers. So I told her, Grandma gonna do her best, baby. So y'all, in the words of my granddaughter, subscribe, 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 subscribe. Because she said, Grandma, you gotta get these many subscribers. I said, okay, baby, we gonna work on it. And then she said, and you gotta put a video every day. And then she said, and then you make some tiny cakes too. She said, they real. She said, they real, Grandma. It's real food and you can eat it. I said, okay, baby. I said, I'm going to look into it. So, I don't know how to make no daggone tiny cake. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on Instagram and find some little teeny cake, some little teeny cake pans or whatever, and make something. My baby said, I need to be where this lady at. And she brought the paper to show me. I love it. I say, let me find out. My 5-year-old granddaughter, she pushing it. She saying, we need to be here. Hi, boo-boo. So we need to be there. So yeah, y'all got to subscribe. I know I can do it. I just got to put myself to it and get it done. So especially it's coming from out the mouths of babes that's trying to encourage you. Use cupcakes to make tiny cakes. Okay, Lisa. I haven't looked up the channel yet. I'm gonna look up it. It's called The Tiny Cake. I think. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes. I know, right? I know. I need to up my production game. I know. Yes, she is. I know I do. I know I do. It just, I don't know, y'all. It's so much, it's so many things, but it's gonna get there. And you know what? And I'm just taking my time at it. And like I said too, it is expensive. I love my food. I love my videos, but it's expensive to make food videos. But I'm doing it. And then, like I was telling Michael, like Michael was interested in making this particular video. And, when we went to the store, you can't even hardly find the products, the ingredients that you need to make certain videos. I'm like, if you want to make a certain video, like Michael, what you say? Store. A lot of times I didn't find any hot Cheetos. Yeah. And any hot fries. Yeah. So like my granddaughter just said, when last time she went to the store, she said, I didn't find any hot Cheetos or any hot fries. And they still don't have them there. And no, she said they didn't have them there, so. They still don't. And they still don't? And they have to make it back there. Yeah, so just like she said, she can't even find hot Cheetos and hot fries. She can't find hot Cheetos and hot fries in the store. What's up, Nikki T? So Michael wanted to make this amazing video, and he was looking for the ingredients, and it's like, they ain't there. They ain't there. So yeah, so we just gonna keep doing and pushing through, and we're gonna work with everything we can find. Oh, okay, Miss Risa, congratulations. The stores are bare. I will, Sadie. I will. I'll tell them. But both of us together, we're going to do what we got to do. In Oregon, it's a lot of stores. Yes, that's what I've been talking to my cousin in Atlanta, and she said the same thing too. She said it's a lot of shortage on things too. Look, Denise says she right. Because I went to ShopRite and they ain't had any. She needs her own something, I'm telling you, because she the little girl smart as a whip. She's smart as a whip. Hey, Stacy, what's up? I don't know what me and Tim making another video. We got to real soon. Gotta find us some hot fries and Cheetos. That's her favorite thing. That's what she loved it. Like when I buy the variety bag of the hot of the different fries and stuff, she take all the hot fries out of it. Yeah, we gotta learn to cook a new way. Yes, we gonna learn to cook a new way. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, that's all. I ain't been doing nothing. Been looking at a little bit TV. Been trying to get these videos. Now they go for the food. Yeah, they was getting the toilet paper first. Now they going for the food. Most definitely. Excuse me, stop. You looking for chitlins and you can't find them? Mm-mm. I don't know. Look, I told Jackson wants some ribs, so I told him I have to go to the store and get him some ribs. See if I can find some ribs anyway. Cause he's like, Mom, I want some ribs. I say, go to the gas station at 7-Eleven. Look, I'll tell her father that. I know. I'm gonna tell her father. What we gonna talk about today, y'all? Besides the shortage of food and all that stuff, we all know what's going on. We know here. Hey, Luther, you had ribs yesterday? Okay. Somebody said, check out Walmart's meat department for chitlins. They had some a butternut cake. No, I never had a butternut cake. I made that sour cream pound cake. That thing was good. What's up, Mo Thomas? How you doing? I made that sour cream pound cake. Man, it was good. I don't know if I can't go wrong with pound cake. I done messed pound cakes up before, but for the foremost, they be so good. Chitlins in Tennessee, but high as hell. Get them for $18 to $20. Yeah, I made that sour cream pound cake the other day. It was so good. And we still got a small piece. It's a small piece left in there too. They been eating that thing. Seven lyrics too expensive for my blood. What else about? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to talk about the first time. Oh, y'all. My book should be coming out soon. My book should be coming out soon. We working on it. We working on BK Miller's. Yeah, we got BK Miller's here. We working on it. I tried to call my sister before I got online. She called me. I was making a video, and then I tried to call her back, and I didn't get her on the phone. What I seen good lately? We talk about movies. I seen that new Ghostbusters. That new Ghostbusters. I mean, you gotta be into Ghostbusters with the aftermath. Ghostbusters, the aftermath. I seen that. That was so good. Oh, and another good movie, HBO Max. Is it on HBO Max? Yeah, no, not HBO Max. It's on Epic. She was on live. Okay, it was Epic. Epic. You ever heard of Anybody know about GI Joe? And GI Joe. They came out 2021, the early part. I'm gonna say around about October, around about September, October. They came out with the GI Joe Snake Eyes. That thing was good. Because I remember the G.I. Joe from back in the day and the Snake Eye movie. That was so good. After I finished looking at it, and I said, this thing was 2 hours and 1 minute. It didn't feel like it was 2 hours and 1 minute. It was so action packed. It was so on point. It kept you engaged. It was so good. It was the back origin on how Snake Eyes became Snake Eyes, and at the end it showed you how the one that went to go work for Cobra. What's called? What was his name? Joshua. What was the one that was in the white? And I said his name was. And it no, Snake Eyes was the brother. He had the black. But then it also showed how the other guy, him and Snake Eyes became enemies, and he went to go work for Cobra, and he wears the all white. Man, that whole thing was good. It was so good. And what else? The Raw Mistreatment. Yeah, the one with the white outfit. It shows, it's like his story too, because it shows why he became, how him and Snake Eyes became enemy, and how He went from working with his people's enemy. He started working with Cobra. Yeah. So that was good. I like that. And on Netflix, y'all, I look at this thing called the Royal Treatment. Don't look at it. It's just another to me. It's like you remember Fran Drescher and the Beautician and the Beast. It's something like that. Well, and to me, I thought it was kind of. I ain't gonna say kind of. I don't want to say it was kind of racist, but it kind of like I didn't like the way they was doing the people that was in New York. How they made the girls out to be like they were just so loud and ain't had no, like it was like they made them like they ain't had no dignity to them. Like they ain't know how to be refined or something. I just ain't like the portrayal of the that they was giving the young Mexican girls that supposed to be from New York, and they just made them so loud and not even just loud in their voice, but with the little ugly clothing, out of state clothing, and the big hair and all the big makeup and the big. I just didn't like the way they portrayed the young ladies that supposed to be. I don't know if it's from Brooklyn or what part of New York they supposed to be from. I just ain't like the way they portrayed them. And I was like, I was like, why they do that? I know all people in New York not like that, and I said I know all young ladies in New York don't act like that. They just made them seem like ghetto or something. I don't know. I ain't like it. It's called the royal treatment. I looked at it and then I didn't like the background and the scenery. Half the time you could tell they was working on the set. They didn't really go nowhere because they had a little fake country they went to that the prince was been part of, and that was the guy from the movie Aladdin. Have you ever seen the movie Aladdin, the real life one? That's the dude that played Aladdin. I don't know. It just didn't flip my boat. I give that a 1 star. So if y'all look at the royal treatment, I don't know. I just didn't like the portrayal of the women. I didn't like the settings or anything. I just didn't care for that. Now Netflix, they put me down with that one. Oh, but what y'all could watch is the what's her name? Alyssa Milano, the young lady from Charm that played Fifi, and then she used to play on Who's the Boss when she was little. Then she played the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Commando. Well, honey, she got a good movie on Netflix. If somebody could pull that movie up real quick, because I can't pull it up. Oh, yes, I can. She got a good movie on Netflix that I told Sid about. And it's getting with I believe it getting with a B. Since we wasn't gonna talk about it, um, I couldn't I ain't have it written down. But it began with a B. And oh my goodness. That movie was so good. I think that Netflix should make it a series. Because when it didn't end it like oh, something else gonna happen. But it was so good. And even though we done seen shows and movies and mysteries like this, the two people that they had on here together, her and the guy they had a good chemistry, on camera chemistry. I think they acted well together. It wasn't no over dramatization, no overacting. Thank you, Cooking with Dee Dee. And it wasn't like a rush type situation. I think the movie was so good, and I don't want to give it away. It was about murder. Somebody getting murdered and trying to solve the case, and she's a murder mystery. Yes, that's it right there. What's it called? Brazine or y'all say it because I don't know the name of it. I can't even pronounce it. That's it right there where everybody was sharing and everybody saying, that movie was so good. I really enjoyed that movie, and I told Ted to watch it, and Ted came back and Ted said, "Oh yeah, Tony, that was good. You're right. They should make it Netflix. If anybody in here Netflix, y'all know they need to turn that into a series. If they don't turn into a series, they need to turn it into a series of movies. Just because the chemistry between the two people, the way it was." It was just so good, and I was like, I wanted more. Haven't looked at that yet. I haven't looked at that Achieve 808, and I'm kind of scared to look at because it's kind of scary, right? I like a scary movie, so I said I was gonna look at it. It's about recording and ghosts and something else. Yeah, but I think you guys need to look at that movie. Um, what else? What else on Netflix? Ain't too much of nothing else on Netflix. Walmart ran out of meat. Yes, it was scary, but you didn't get scared. Okay, I said I was gonna look at it. Hey, Miss Gorham, how you doing? No, see, I do look at horror movies. It's just that particular one. That's on the previews of it. I know it's a horror, but did it look interesting? And I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Terry. Oh yeah, and our girl Nakia and her husband are back making videos. They did a meatloaf videos. Nakia Anderson is in the kitchen with Nakia and Mike. That's a Soul Squad member. They have a YouTube video, and she put up two new videos, and she said they're coming back. They were gone for a minute, but in the kitchen with Nakia and Nakia and Mike. I looked at their video. Hey, Thelma. Hey, Lisa. It was really good. Yeah, that's why I do watch scary movies in the daytime. And yes, they back. But Nikki and Mike. Nikki and Mike. Yes, Nikki and Mike. They back with their videos. She's back with her videos. And I looked at both her new videos that she had up. Necklace, the God committed. It's like John Q. Oh, I gotta check that out. People are money hogging all the meat. I don't know. My kids, I ain't been buying too much meat, but I gotta get to the grocery store because they've been doing chicken. But outside me making video, they've been doing stuff. They've been ordering food. They've been doing chicken patties and hot pockets and noodles and turkey sandwiches and all that stuff. Hey, Miss Boss Lady, they've been doing stuff like that on the days that I'm not cooking. So it's been like, and y'all know I eat so late. I like the date now. I still haven't ate yet, and I don't even know what time it is. I eat so late, and sometimes I don't eat till like 5:30 in the evening. In the evening. What's up, Susie Q? Thank you, Miss May. My granddaughter tried to help me with my my granddaughter. Look, y'all, this is what I did. I tricked her, right? My granddaughter. Hey, Damon. My granddaughter wanted to do my eyeshadow, so I let her do the eyeshadow, right? And then when she left out, I went and got a washcloth and I washed it all off and I redid my whole face. But she was so serious in doing my makeup. I was like, go girl. She was really so serious in doing my makeup. She's like, how does look, grandma? Now turn around like that. She was like, perfect. I was like, okay, girl, go ahead. Girl, soon she went in the room, cause she was like, let me do the makeup. Cause I did the makeup before I did the wig video, cause I wanted to put my makeup on, and then we come in with the wig video, and so she did the foundation. She did my foundation. She did my eyeshadow. And when I tell you I was a hot mess, she's like, you look good, grandma. I said, I sure do. I was so glad her father took her downstairs to play with her dollhouse. Man, as soon as she went down the stairs, I said, just give me some soap and water. I washed my whole face off and tried to hurry up and do my makeup again before she come back upstairs. Oh, as I said, Grandma I'm gonna do a video with my granddaughter do my makeup. Lordy, Lord, Lord, I just can't. I'm gonna do it. I might do it before she go home, today, so I can have an extra video for next week. Wipe all this makeup off and let her just have her fun. I'm gonna be her blank canvas and let her do what she want. Lord have mercy. The things we do for the little babies we love. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, so I think I go live. I ain't had nothing else to do. If I got finished making that video, I ain't had nothing. It's a long video though. I was talking about something to my, oh, you know what? Y'all, let me tell you something. When God send you a sign or something, please follow it. Please follow it. Don't listen to what nobody else had to say. Follow your instinct and believe in Him. Because I'm telling you, I'm speaking on somebody else's testimony. My cousin who live in Atlanta, man, she got some good stuff going on right now with her that we didn't think that was going to be going on. And when she thought things would go this way, it went that way. And I was like, girl, that is God. I said, she said, I know it. I said, God is so good. And I said, He has been so good to you. And I said, don't let nobody discourage you. I said, please do what you got to do. I said, because that's what I plan on doing. And there's a lot of things that's happening for her that is so good for her. Thank you, Jacqueline. When I just said that, she quit her government, federal. Hey, Kate, Key Cam in the family, she quit her government job. She quit her federal government job working for Homeland Security. And people around her was like, why would you do this? Why you do that? It's you left your government. She said at the end of the day, she was being stressed out. She was having stomach pains, couldn't eat, and and things like that. And she was like, the job, she couldn't let her job define her because if something happened to her the day of tomorrow, they're going to just replace her. And so she finally got the encouragement. Thank you, Kikam. She finally got the encouragement. She did. Even the day that she left and they was doing her out interview her exit interview. Um Even when she was doing her exit interview, they were still trying to say, "Are you sure? What you going to do?" She said, "I it's going to happen when it's happened." She just went out there with caution to the wind, and she did it. And ever since she did it, and let me tell you, things has been happening for her as far as like um trying to start her own business, getting her stuff in order, doing things for herself. And I said, girl, she stepped out on faith. Yes, she did. And she stepped out on faith, and it was the best thing that she ever did. Because guess what? She don't, before she even quit, she don't have no more stomach pains because the doctor told her she thought she was having ulcers. She thought something was going on. She couldn't eat. Her stomach was hurting. All this stuff was happening to her. And they said it's stress. It was nothing but boiled down to stress. And she knew where it was coming from. And like somebody said, she chose her happiness and she chose to have a better stomach and to get rid of that stress. And I'm telling you, I am here to tell you, but I've been talking to her every day on the phone and everything. Don't you know this woman has not had no stomach pains, no stomach aches, haven't been feeling like that. Something was going on with ulcers or none of that. From she stepped out that job, her whole body changed. She said, I don't have no pain no more. She said, my stomach not hurting. I feel so much better. She said, it's like something's been lifted up off of me. I said, that's good. I am so happy for her. That is good. You thinking about leaving too current, and that's what she did. She been contemplating it for a whole year, and just thinking about it. And through these last couple of months, when she just started feeling sick, and she's like, when something make you sick, you don't stick around. You leave. And she said the stress will destroy you, and that's exactly what her doctor told her. Baby, it's stress. It was stress. And she know what she do. She work for Homeland Security, so you know that's a stressful job. She getting it done. She doing something that she make her own schedule. She getting it done. And she got some other stuff coming up, and she's getting it done. So if anybody in that area she's getting it done, and I'm so proud of her. And she ain't stressful about it either. She's not stressful about it at all. And I was like, that's good. I'm so proud of her. But she also said, I can't wait till you get down here, girl. Brittany said, I left my job 3 years ago. Best decision I ever made. I know that's right. And Karen said, I work with children's services. Oh my God, really stressful. And that's she said. And that we was talking about money. And that's the thing we can talk about. We was talking about money. We was talking about, and I was like, All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. It don't matter how you do it, how you get it. All money ain't good money. And some things are just not worth money. Your sanity, your health, and your life is worth more than what money could bring you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say all money ain't good money. It could be so many ways that you could make this money out here, and but you could do it when you under stress, under duress, and not sleeping, not that. Is at the end of the day, you gotta think to yourself, is it worth it? And then another thing about it too is that it's so well right, especially in this pandemic that we in this pandemic that we in, let's not get it twisted. I know it's a sad thing that we is in this pandemic and everything like that, but guess what? This thing has allowed people to make revenue on different resources. This pandemic had brought a lot of people down, but it also had brought a lot of people up. And and sometimes you got to take the good out of bad stuff. Sometimes we got to take the good out of bad stuff. Sometimes good do come out bad situations. And for a lot of us folks who's going through this pandemic and a lot of things shut down, it did allow us to soar in other online possibilities, on other revenues of money. Since this thing happened, it allowed people to have to bring in other revenues of money. It allowed people to, finally say, you know what, I'm gonna be my boss. I'm gonna do this for myself, but I gotta be done online. It gotta be done online. I mean, online businesses are soaring. More people are getting online business more than ever, and like my cousin was saying, it's more than one way to skin a cat. She said, right now, the possibilities of making your own money and without being stressful with having a boss or somebody hanging over your head is what's happening. This is what the pandemic did. I know it brought us all a lot of sadness, and we wish that it didn't came, but it also leveled up certain people to another way. Yes, that Steve Harvey said, step up on faith. You're right, Katrina, and that's what it did. I mean, even but all these like too, all these work at home jobs, Susie Q, like you said, and then all the driving jobs that just popped out because now more people are ordering stuff online. You gotta have people to go pick it up, right? That's what I'm saying. Those are the type of jobs that's stress free. People say, I don't want to do Uber, or I don't want to do Instacart, or I don't want to do grocery delivery. Let me tell you, these are the jobs that are stress free. These are the jobs that you make your own hours. You make your own salary. Just get up there and work. You ain't gotta answer to nobody. You ain't gotta go to work if you don't want to. After you pay some of them bills, thank you, internet. You say, my bills paid. I don't gotta go to work today. I did like that. I'm telling you, this whole thing has allowed people to soar in a different direction when it comes to getting money besides working for the government or besides working for someone else. It has allowed you to do your own thing. Yeah. And a lot of people are taking advantage of it. And you should. You should. This is the time right now so that you could get out here and decide and step on faith. Decide what type of online job that you could do and that you could bring is something that people need. But and I'm gonna say, and there's a lot of people doing the same thing, but yours may just be done differently. It's a lot of people doing the same thing, but what makes yours different? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lisa. You look at life so different since the pandemic. You got to. It has opened a lot of doors for people. You know what I'm saying? And it has made a lot of people sad, but it has made a lot of people think different, live different, to have more faith. I mean, it's so much that came out of this. I know for me personally, so much that came out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, for new creators, but you have to be invited. Oh, what's for new creators? You have to be invited. Oh, yeah. Y'all, and let me tell you, I have finally found, I have finally found how I'm going to bring my, y'all been seeing my shorts. I've been posting some shorts lately because I everybody can tell me get into the shorts. You two do shorts, but I was like, I don't know what to do on these shorts. I be looking at everybody's shorts and they be so awesome, and they be little things. I was like, I don't know how to do these shorts. To me, shorts are more difficult than doing a video because they gotta be catchy, they gotta be on point. People gotta swipe up and do this and do that. But so guess what I did and I learned. I started doing my shorts on pictures of my food. Yes, and I didn't think that I could do it because I was like, it's not catchy. Ain't nobody gonna watch them. So I started doing my shorts on pictures. So what I did is that I went back in my gallery and took some old photos and I went and I did music with them, effects with them. And so all my shorts now are gonna be about food. They're pictures of my food, and you guys may see I did about 3 or 4 of them. Key Cam said we love them, and I did about 3 or 4. Always calling, messing my phone up, and I put my phone on do not disturb. And so I did about 3 and 4 because people was telling different things that you could do shorts on, and so I did about 3 or 4. Somebody keep calling me. Oh. And so my new shorts are now gonna be innovative with pictures of food of old rest food pictures I did, and they're gonna have music to 'em. No, it's not 10, it's an 800 number. Somebody that I probably owe some money to, I don't know. I don't answer those phone calls. I just don't know. Now, I ain't no dang 10 call. You know you be getting those 1-800 or scam likely calls. I don't know who that is, so I'm not answering that phone call. I just gonna ring. I don't know who it is. Might be, I don't know. Um, oh, thank you, Julie. And so yeah, so get into the shorts, y'all. Cause now I'm not even like y'all know that young lady, Peach McIntyre. Who put Key Cam and Fam on timeout? That's family. Peach McIntyre. The young lady that live in Florida, everybody know her. She sell thank you, Makia. She I bought her reel. She have a shorts reel to tell you how to get paid from doing shorts on Facebook. So I bought her, it's $75. I bought the $75 reel, her thing, information. And I looked at it and all that stuff. Ooh, y'all, guess what? Food just came. Oh, Burger King. That's what I said. Instacart. Food just came. I'm ready to eat too. I'm hungry. And so I bought the short reel from her. And that's how I started doing the reels. That's how I learned how to do reels. So I'll tell you, don't nobody think she a scam. I don't think she a scam. She out here making this bag, making this money. And I bought the reel from her and it showed me how to make my reels. So I got my reels on Facebook. And and then I found out the other day, since everybody don't follow me on Facebook, I took those same reels and I copy them and put them on YouTube. So now I'm gonna be into reels. They're gonna be my food. Mm-hmm. Anybody want French fry? Thank you, Carlene. Got Whopper. Got fried. This is breakfast and lunch. And so I paid $75 for it. And but what she taught me in her reel, I think I did a good job making that reel. Mm. Oh. Well, you remember fried? That thing good, y'all. Josh, you better come get your burger, your food. Let me take 5 seconds. Let me eat a fried too. Because she hungry. I don't know what time it is, but this is my first meal. Mmm. Mmm. That ain't good. Yeah. It's about being consistent. And mine's going to be, I'm gonna be all my food pictures.
Ain't no different.
Mm. Yeah, because my Whopper don't have no onions and it don't have no pickles on it. And these my fries. And Jackson got chicken nuggets and a Whopper. Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I got a
fry right.
microwave. It's all good. They ain't here grabbing ass.
Mama says, "Is yours?"
Make sure mine don't have no onions and no pickles on my
They
Whopper.
got access and stuff
Oh,
That's mine.
yeah. No onions, no
Yeah,
pickles.
no onions, no pickles. Big old Whopper, y'all. Mine.
This mine.
Oh, yeah.
And Jackson, you got a
Mine
Whopper
feel
and you got some
cold.
chicken nuggets. The fries are not cold.
Hey, check. That's checking to you. Chat.
Ain't nothing else she put then. I mean,
Y'all, all y'all food, I put the
yeah, I'm
same
about to
thing,
say.
condiments on y'all. So y'all ain't got two. So you got your nuggets?
Hmm?
You get your nuggets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you about to run?
So y'all, if anybody's interested in doing reels, buy that reel thing from her. Her husband. And she told me how to do reels. That's what I did. Reheating it don't take the same. I know, but I want to turn this to one of the cows mukbang. Mm-hmm. Hey, LB. Yeah. I was going to get into smoothie. I bought some stuff for smoothie. I can't drink smoothies every day. Yes, and they will pay for it. Uh-huh. I don't eat the end of fries. Who eat y'all end of the fries? I don't eat end of fries. I don't never eat the end of fry. I don't like them. I'm sorry. I had a taste of Whopper because we ain't we didn't eat. I never eat. We was in here making this video. I think I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, and then we started the video, and I went from making the video of this lace wig to you guys. So Jackson wants something to eat. Sahara and Joshua, they ordered Panda Express. They ordered Panda Express. So yeah. Thank you, Cake Girl. Uh, you at work? Last Saturday. I'm supposed to go live on Saturday. I ain't go live last Saturday. I forgot. Oh, thank you, Kate. I'm not doing nothing. Keep coming to play with my skin. I just wash my face with Dove. I wash my face with Dove, and I use Vaseline on my face. And I know a lot of people don't like use Vaseline because they said they lock out your pores or whatever. But I just wash my face with Dove soap, and then yeah. So they in the bedroom eating. They in the bedroom eating Panda Express. They got some noodles and all this stuff and shrimps and stuff. I ain't want no Panda Express. I said, "Ooh, let's get Whoppers," because I said it too. I ain't had a Whopper in a long time. I said, "Let's get Whoppers, y'all." Huh? Did I say Jackson John? I said, "Let's get Whoppers." These fries good. See, I don't eat the ends. I don't like the end of fries. Is that weird? And so, yeah, you use essential oils. Now, what I do need to do, because I said I'm gonna see if Amazon has it. I need to foliate. Now you make me want a burger. I was going to make spaghetti. Well, let me let y'all. What is it called, Jackson? My burger don't look like much because I don't get nothing on my burger. It's so it's so. Look at it. Wait, man. They ain't put no lettuce and tomatoes on my burger. They ain't put no lettuce, no tomatoes, or nothing on my burger. So I just got a flat burger. My Whopper burger. You want to see? Y'all want to see a good burger? Look at Jackson. His burger look better than mine. He got everything. Oh man. So my Whopper don't look like nothing. I did add some lettuce and tomatoes, so I'm about to let they ain't put all my stuff on there. Yeah, it's flat. I told y'all I'm a simple girl. I don't like a whole lot of nothing or nothing. Mm. Tastes good though. Excuse me real quick. Mm. Not mukbang. It's too salty. I put it to the microwave and I eat it later. Jackson Burger look way better. Mine's him and Fufu. Mm. Yeah, I got tomatoes in the kitchen. I'm putting some tomatoes on that when I get off this live. So yeah, so I nope, baby, I don't want no pickles. Mine is just cheese and mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, I'm supposed to be less than tomatoes, but they didn't put it on there. And I don't do pickles and I don't do onions. I don't like that. Hey KC, how you doing? And so yeah, that you don't have to be a mukbang, you can still eat. Thank you, Lady Parker. Yeah, so me and Jackson is yeah, so y'all, I'm getting into the shorts. I'm gonna do the shorts, watch the shorts, and yeah, so I'm doing the same shorts on Facebook and my shorts on YouTube, and they all gonna be pictures of the food, but they're gonna have music with them. They're gonna have music, they're gonna have effects, and they're gonna have stickers. You know, whatever how I decide to do, I used to eat them impossible. It's so sloppy onions because no, we not snowed in. It snowed, but it didn't stick. It didn't stick. It didn't stick at all. So yeah, so we got because I was like, people be like, why is she putting up these shorts? What's it? But everybody know what's going on now. So yeah, so that's what I'm starting to do, putting up shorts, and they're gonna be all food pictures and stuff like that. Thank you, Lonnie. Food pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, so what I just saying to y'all in 2022, take a leap of faith. All money ain't good money. If you working and if you doing something and it's stressing you out and you think it's time for a change, I'm not telling you to do it, but do what's best for you. Do what's best for your family. Do what's best that's going to make you happy. Because at the end of the day, everybody need to choose happiness. I choose to be happy. I choose to make my own happiness. Some people be like, I got this going, I got that going. No, choose happiness. Choose to be happy. You could do that. You could do that. You know, you could choose to be happy. And that's based on the actions and I love how you're not lazy with your channel, Soulfult Tea. I try not to be. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to stay up on all the latest things. I'm trying to bring 2 to 3 videos to you guys weekly on the food channel. The blog channel is being kind of challenging right now just because of the thank you bird, just because of the weather and with everything going on. I don't really want to be around a lot of people. So the blog channels is kind of be starting to be kind of challenging because I really can't get out the way I want to, and that's by choice. Even though people are still going out and still hitting these streets, I'm really trying to wait until as you still do. I need to do another one, Key Cam the fam. I'm another vision board. I'm trying to wait for the weather to break. You know what I'm saying? I started my vlog channel and just when the weather was starting to turn, just when it was flu and might as well say flu and COVID season. Um, and they always predicted in the wintertime that, things is gonna change and things is gonna spike up. And when the spring and summertime came, a lot of the cases was going down and we was able to get out more. So basically what I said is that I'll be locked down in the winter and hitting the streets in the summer. That's that's why I said so right now I'm trying to oh yes, Brandon. You know it, boo. You see your mama Brandy. Hey, and say, push it. Push it real good. Do, 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 do. Hey, it's a little salt pepper in the house. Hey, baby, baby. Baby, baby. I shocked you, boo. Ah, Brandon said, Mom, what the hell? Ah, Brandon baby doing good. I just told him he gotta go take his baby. He gonna take him get him groomed and clipped and stuff. Another grandson of mine. Brandon love his little fat doggy dog. He said, Mom, my dog growing up. I said, why you saying the dog growing up? He said, I picked him up, his little penis shot out. And he said he only 5 months old. I said, oh my God. This was our conversation yesterday. Oh man, I said, what? I said, oh, your baby growing up, Brandon. I said, yeah. So, yeah, I was laughing. He had me laughing on top of. I was like, wow, seriously. Yeah. So Brandon has some type of black dog. What type of dog Brandon got?
Joking.
A Yorkie. Brandon got a Yorkie and something. What is it? Mixed with something, right? Granny got a little black Yorkie. They don't grow. They're small, so
Chihuahua, I think.
it's a Chihuahua mixed Yorkie or something like that. If that's a thing, that's what Brandy got. A Chihuahua mixed Yorkie or something like that. Uh huh. So yeah, do y'all thing. Hop on YouTube. Oh, they are so cute. Yeah, do y'all thing. Cause y'all look at Michael. He kept pushing and kept pushing, trying to do different YouTube channels until he got it right. And I think he's finally in his stride. I think he finally found a channel that's comfortable enough for him and that he could do and work with. It took him going through multiple YouTube channels until he found his niche that he could work with, that worked with him. And thank you, Navy. Uh, 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 and, uh, it's doing well for him. It's going well for him. So don't give up. Don't give up. Like me and Jackson, we did this our first time doing a lace front wig. My 17-year-old son helped me with this. Because he first he helped me with it because I started out doing it right.
Well, I started doing it wrong.
And I was doing it wrong. Jackson said, oh no, wait a minute, Mom. I said, what? He said, you no. He said, wait a minute. Cause I left everything on his channel's called Amateur Cooking Guy. I left everything in this video. That's why this video was so long. It's called Amateur Cooking Guy. And Jackson said, no, Mom. Mm-mm. He said, wait a minute. So I cut the video. I said, what? He said, we're not going to be doing this, okay? Y'all know how these kids talk to you these days. And so I said, you going to help me? I said, so now this is going to become my, because first I was going to title it doing my first lace wig front. Now I got to title it Jackson doing my lace wig front or something. Because Jackson did all this. He did. Do any mods know how to drop the link? Oh no, I did record it, D. I recorded the video. Be up tomorrow. I recorded the whole thing. Girl, I gotta get some in-house vlogs. Your girl is not going in these streets out here, okay? I'm trying to wait till the weather change before I hit these streets. So I'm trying to find some doing these in-house vlogs. So this is a good idea I came up with. And it gonna be up tomorrow. I'm gonna put it up tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but my girl, she live in India, and she gotta do a thumbnail, and so she probably won't be able to do a thumbnail till later on. So like when it get to be like 11 o'clock at night here, or 12 o'clock at night here, it'll just be like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. where she at, and I could send her the picture, and she could do the thumbnail, and so I'll put the video up tomorrow. Oh, you did, Bird. That's what I'm saying. That Bird, that's what you supposed to think that it was my some weed. Girl, I ain't got this much hair. That's some that I could put some weave in it. Honey, I ain't got no edges, no nothing.
Stop.
I got toxic last. Johnson said, "Boss, stop, Sue." Hey, Kurt Jenkins, good afternoon, baby.
I shall see it.
Thank you. No, I ain't sure T. I try to.
You called her.
Oh, you thought I went to? Thank you, thank you. Child, them Amazon wigs be. I'm telling you, no, I'm so glad I discovered Amazon in the case of these wigs. Yeah, and now somebody else. No, why everybody think Michael White?
He's light
True
skinned.
story. And Michael comments, people saying, I ain't know Soulful T had a white son. I said, stop playing, y'all. And because because one thing that he had to, what he's going to have to start adjusting to is that he said he'll do it over time, is that, thank guys, they say, everybody say it looks so natural. Thank you. That he's not really showing his face on camera yet, because a lot of people don't want to be on camera. And it's a lot of successful food videos when people just showing their hands cooking and talking. But I told Michael one day, do your they'll people your fans will get to see you. You do a Q&A, and then you'll be on camera for they actually get to see the person behind the camera. And I said, so you could do a Q&A one day. But I said, right now, do what makes you comfortable so that your page could be success and that you could be passionate about it. I said, people seeing your face will come in time. And I said, like when you start getting more comfortable, and I said, then you start doing Q&As on your channel. I said, you could even throw in a grocery vlog because you got to go and buy your food for your channel. Uh, Thank you, Amaze Me. And so I was like, do it that way. But yeah, but so like Michael came out here and told me, he said, Mom, why are people in my comments talking about I ain't know Soulful T had a white son? And and
He's
then so
light skinned. He's light skinned.
I said, you white Michael. He said, that's what they said. I said, maybe you need to put your hands in some sun. I said, no, you're light skinned. He said, so people trying to guess what color I am in my car. Why y'all trying to guess what color? They trying to guess his nationality with his color in the comment. I said, okay. I said, well, you'll show him one day. He said, yeah, I was sure. I said, just tell him that no, you just light skinned. That's all, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was so funny yesterday when he was telling me that people said in the comments, "Are you white?" I didn't know Soulful T had a white child, a white son. Oh man, that was so funny. I thought that was funny. It say, "How much did everyone get when they got?" I don't know what you said. I ain't see the message all the way. But yeah, so find your niche, do what you want to do. You need to do one thing at a time. And yeah, that's he need to do one thing at a time. And so, like I told him, do what makes you comfortable. Be comfortable. Once you get in your zone and you get comfortable, with it and stuff, it's gonna kick in. It's going to kick in. And so I'm glad that he happy with it. I support him all the way. Now I get another child on too. Thank you, Mr. Montgomery. She's sporting a new look, boo. So this is what my aim for, and this is what I'm aiming to do. You know what, Mr. Thomas 19, I'm not even gonna front. I don't know a lot of gospel singers. I don't listen to too much gospel music. Um, I might have to get in there, but I know about whatever Kirk Franklin. I know some of his stuff. The wine, Mary. I know some of their stuff. So if I do listen to gospel music, it's Kirk Franklin, it's Mary, it's the Wymans. Um, and then there's one song that I think everybody like that I you need to know country music night KG. I know that's right. Can't get a witness. The Jesus that was left in my life. There's no. Everybody know that song? It's by these sisters. I seen their movie. I like that song. And I like they music. They from a long time ago. Yeah. What the sunshine, the girl, the clock sisters, I like them. And I like and not just that one song, I like a lot of their gospel songs. The clock sisters, they from a long time ago. I like a lot of them. So I don't look at them, I don't listen to a lot. It's the Clock Sisters, Mary, Wyman's, and Kirk Franklin. And then it's like and Yolanda Adams. I like Yolanda Adams. And then it's just like if I just hear it, I might hear a gospel song and I like it, but I don't know who sing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good with remembering the singer's name and stuff. So if I hear something and I say, "Ooh, I like it," but I won't remember, I won't know who the singer is of the song. So I really can't name any singers on that front. But yeah, the pieces, okay. See, y'all name 'em. That's good. Y'all name 'em. I gotta pick some of these names up. Hey, chosen one, how you doing? Done never heard of them. Trisha Cobbs and Leonard, never heard of them. Somebody say Beverly. Somebody have you shouting. Okay, okay. And like I said, I know the Winans. I heard of Shirley Caesar, but I don't think I know her music. That's good. Everybody doing well. That's good. I need everybody to do well. Okay, Turner Wells is a great one too. Okay. See, y'all know them all. I'm fine, Veronica. How are you? Thanks for asking. I'm fine. Ain't doing nothing much. Sitting here with my soul squad. Hey, Catherine. My grandma name. Not doing nothing much. Sitting here with the soul squad. A day Saturday. I ain't got nothing to do. I don't know. I probably fry some fish for dinner. Depends on how, it depends on how my kids make me feel. You know? Because when I cook for them. I don't cook for me. Because, some days I don't even eat. I keep trying to figure out. I think the older I get, the less engaged I am with food. And I was telling this to my cousin too. I said, I don't know, this is an age thing because like 2 days in a row this week, and I was talking on the phone to her. She said, "What you doing?" I said, "About to eat." She said, "Oh," she said, "What you doing eating dinner?" I said, "Honey, it's 5:30 afternoon. We gonna call this breakfast, dinner, lunch, or all of these." I find myself I eat later and later every day. It's just that when I wake up in the morning, I don't want no food. I wish I could, Susie Q. I'd get me a computer, another laptop. I wake up in the morning, I don't want to eat. It takes me such a long time to eat. And then if I do eat, it'll be like when I like now, I decide I want a Burger King. So it's like two something, or either I'll wait until my stomach start growling. And if I wait until my stomach start growling, then I don't be eating till like 5 o'clock, 5:30. Like two times this week, I didn't eat till like 5:30 in the evening, and that was my first time eating. And everybody said, "Oh, you can't do that," but I can't if I'm not hungry. And if I wake up, I'm not hungry. What you supposed to do? You're not, So I know, sunshine. That's not good. So that's my dilemma, and it's been like that for months now. I just can't eat. I just get up and I eat, and sometimes and I just eat one time a day. Cause sometimes I'm just starting to eat at full. If I'm just eating at full, I'm full until about 10 o'clock at night, and then after that, it's time to go to bed. So yeah, and that's just like when I'm making videos. If I'm making a video, then that's the video. That's video I'm making that day. But that's my first time eating for that day. It's just that you should snack on fruits. I know. I don't have an appetite for food no right more anymore. And I was trying to ask my cousin, me and her was talking, and I said, you think it's because I'm getting older? No, I drink plenty of water, sure. I drink now that's and that could be too. I know, Kate girl, I know. I don't know what I'm doing, honey. I just it's just that's that I don't know. I don't know. But I know I drink water all day. And this could be the culprit too. I I drink water all day. I drink water like every 3 hours or something. I drink a bottle of water. I drink water all day, and not because I'm thirsty. I like my water. It be cold, and it's refreshing. I'm doing good, and that's probably what it is. Cause I drink this stuff all day long. All day I got a bottle of water in my hand, and I drink it. Start drinking some Ensures or something so you can feel okay. Yeah. That's what I think you do. Yeah, well, you don't stop, they steal your shine. Chosen one. It's Soulful Tea 45. So it's the name of my channel, Soulful Tea 45 at gmail.com. Well, I just recently bought some whey. Amazed me, that's what it sounds like. I bought some whey. Jackson, come here, little boy. Please. Huh? Oh, well, I just want me some whey protein powder because I do recognize the fact that I have to soulful tea 45 at gmail.com. I do recognize the fact that I do have to eat. And so I said, since I want to eat, I bought me a thing. What if on Amazon, y'all? Vanilla whey protein powder. It was $19. It's right there. And my son said he was going to and I bought two things of fruit with kale in it. Yeah, I am Miss Powell. So I bought two things of fruit with it got berries and kale and something else in it. And I bought me a thing of protein powder. So I told my son since I can't eat, I'ma start I'ma start drinking a smoothie or something in the morning with the protein powder in it. And yeah. I put lime in my water and it makes it taste good. So yeah, I got this thing of protein powder over here. And my son was like, well, cause my son, he came out of the room last night. He said, oh, what's this? He said, I was just thinking about some protein powder. I said, I bought that the other day. I said, because I want to start drinking smoothies in the morning. I said, because I'm not eating. And I said, I'm going to put a protein powder in my smoothie. So I said, I think I need to do that so I can eat some food. I am Stabby. I got a doctor's appointment coming up. I already said that too. I already said that. Yep, y'all. So I'm up out of here. Because I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. Thank you, Toast One. I know. I don't like oatmeal, but I do Melissa. I'm not a fan of oatmeal. I don't like the texture. I don't like the texture of oatmeal. So that's why I don't eat it. And I used to try to eat oatmeal so much, but the texture is not for me. Hey Truly, can you do a vegan cooking video? Mm. Hey Sip the Meals, thank you. You put collagen powder in your smoothie. Oh, that helps for the bones, right? Yeah. I like rice. I don't eat a whole lot of it, but I don't make a lot of rice. All right, Chris Kern, bye, baby. Well, I'll be mixing it into the smoothie. Oh, you make the cheesecake recipe? Which one you making? I have to look on Amazon for some of that. Oh, I'm gonna try some of those bowls too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look for that on Amazon. Called cream of rice. It comes in a box like cream of wheat. Oh, okay. No, I never heard of that. My mother, mm, may she rest in peace. I love that woman. My mother loves some cream of wheat, and we used to get it from the little clinics and stuff. When you get your clinic food, the beef in the can, the powdered milk and powdered eggs and a block of cheese, and get that thing called farina. My mother loved farina and Queen Wheat. I grew up on all that stuff, y'all. Y'all know y'all grew up taking y'all carts. Cause we ain't had a cart. We were the carts. We ain't had the carts. We were the carts. Go to the clinic with my mother. Everybody carrying the bag back to the house. Go once a month and pick up your supplemental food. I'm gonna tell you, mama made that supplemental food work, okay? Them cans of pork, them cans of beef, and them cheeses, and paps, man. Now I ain't gonna tell a little secret. My sister Tia, she used to love them powdered eggs. I could not get down with the powdered eggs. I don't care what my mother did to them. I could not get down with the powdered egg. But my sister Tia, she used to love them powdered eggs. She loved them powdered eggs. I could not get down with them powdered eggs. But we ate them. We ate them. I ain't like them, but we ate it. And but Tia used to love them powdered eggs. They just used to throw me. But yeah, but you had to eat what you had to eat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait a minute. Nikki said I like powdered eggs too. I cook it with water once it's done, and I stir the milk and stevia powder the eggs. Oh, yeah. My mom used to make the beef in the can, the pork in the can. She was making it with rice. She used to make it with the rice. Yeah, I think everybody was getting that, man. That was a help. That food, the grilled cheese sandwiches, the macaroni and cheese with the cheese. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Love it. Love it. Yes, my mother knew how to hook them up. Yes. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you can't go hungry. Yeah, them powdered eggs is on the breakfast sandwiches. I think, thank you, Lakita. I love you too. I think that's probably what they was getting us in elementary school. They was getting us they go probably egg. No, it's actually doing good. It's actually doing good. Yes, the best grilled sandwich is made with it. It's actually doing good, Miss Rita. It's actually doing good, and so I'm glad about that. Even though I be messing up every now and then, that's why I understand. But yeah, it is. They stopped giving out supplemental food. They need to go back doing it. I don't know where they were getting it from. I get mine from Giants. We got this local food store called the Giant Grocery Store, and I get mine from the Giant Grocery Store. Oh, I love grits too. I eat cream of wheat, but I love grits better. My mother, she used to make two pots, a pot of grits and a pot of cream of wheat. Yeah, but yeah, y'all, let me get up out of here. I'll be back. My video be up, y'all. Me and Jackson doing this lace front. The video be up tomorrow. I know ABC. I'm working on that, boo. Oh, people were selling it. Oh wow. I'll tell you one thing. We ain't sell ours. You can make grits and popcorn. Oh yes, that peanut butter. Love you too, ABC. I put sugar and butter on my grits. That's the only way to watch it. I mean, I said that's the only way to watch it. That's the only way to eat it. I made my own sausages too, and it was good. But how did I make I just used some sage. Thank you, ABC. I use some sage, and that's probably what's going on. I made homemade sausages before, and I use sage. And I got the video on how to make homemade sausage, and I just use some sage in mine. And it tasted good. It tasted like sausage. I'm trying to figure out what did I use. What's that? Child, I can't stop lying. I gotta go back and watch it. I gotta go back and watch it because what did I use? I used turkey meat. Ooh, child, got crazy. I made some turkey sausage. I used turkey meat. Sunshine, don't play with me. That's all sugar do go against. I'm telling you, we'll debate about this all day long, Sunshine. That's how I grew up. Man, sugar and butter in your grits. And that's how I grew up, Sunshine. I'm sorry. I do not do no gravy. I do not do no salt and pepper. Sugar and butter in my grits. Oh my God. That's how I do it. I can't do it no other way. I can't. That's why I can't eat shrimps and grits. I don't eat shrimps and grits because I don't like that creamy texture when you use half and half on your grits, and it makes that creamy texture. Your grits be so creamy, and then I can't put no sugar in it because it got all this other Cajun stuff and sausages and strips and stuff. I cannot eat grits without sugar. I'm sorry, I just can't. That's the only way I know. That's how we grew up. Rice, yes. Uh huh. I put sugar and butter on my rice too. This is how we grew up. This is from the time I ever known or knew what grits was or rice was. It was always presented to me with sugar and butter. And that's how raising my kids, that's how I presented it to my children. Was sugar and butter. That's rice and grits. That's the only way I ever known it. That's the way. For the time I was able to, get this food on the table in front of me, this is what my mom was doing, and I think that's how she grew up. And my grandfather was from the country, from the south, and so that's how the kids grew up. Sugar and butter on your rice, sugar and butter on your grits. And so it gets passed down from generation to generation until you start adapting your own palate and your own taste. And then you'll venture out to something different. But other than that, that's how it was always presented to me. And that's how I gave it to my sons. And that's how they eat it to this day. They put sugar and butter on their grits, sugar and butter on their rice. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. And then let me tell you what's good. Oh, y'all about to make me make this for dinner. Sugar and butter and rice and fried chicken. Honey, I'm going to tell you what's good. You take the saltiness. This is why your girl was fat. Your girl is fat. This is why your girl, I'm about to tell y'all some fat girl food secrets, okay? My mother, these are fat girl food secrets. You want to know what it is. You make you some rice, that long grain rice. That's what it was. Not no Uncle Ben's putting down in no water, not no jasmine and all this other stuff. No, honey, some regular old long grain rice. Put some butter. Once that rice get done, as soon as it hit your plate, you stick that butter on it. You put that sugar on it, and let your mama make some fried chicken. Remember, fried chicken is all flavorful and it's all salty. Honey, this is what I used to do. I just take a piece of bread, pat it on top of the rice. Take a piece of bread, pat it on top of that rice. You get that sugar, butter, and rice on that bread. Take that nice, crispy, well seasoned drumstick. Put it on that bread, fold it in half, and bite into it. Lord, that's one of the fat girl secrets. That thing be good. That thing be good, I'm telling you. That thing be good. That's what that ain't. I'm gonna give you a fat girl secret. That's one of the fat girl secrets of eating. Man, that thing to be so good. A nice seasoned piece of chicken leg. and you dip that bread on top of that sugar and butter on that rice because it soak it up, and you put that chicken leg on that bread and fold it and eat it, man, I'm stopping everybody in the room. That salt, that sugar, the flavor of the chicken, that salt, oh man, that thing be good. I'm telling you, it be good. That's how we grew up, man. My mother used to cook. That's how we grew up. Man, I used to love me some fried chicken and sugar butter rice. That thing used to be, oh, that's what we having tonight? Oh, man, we got some bread. Man, that thing used to be on point. I haven't done that in so many years. Haven't done that in so many years. But that's how we used to eat it. I have not done that. I haven't had that together in so many years. I started cooking like at 8 and 10 years old. 8 and 10 years old. That could be another one of my, like my hot dog video. Another one of my food. One of my weird food combination. That's because hey, you can take it or leave it. That's one of my weird food combinations because that hot dog videos was one of my weird food combinations. We all got our crazy foods that we like to put together that nobody wouldn't dream of putting together. Yeah. Hey, so let's see. You're trying to make me fatter. Right. It's trying to make you fatter. No, I ain't trying to get you fatter. But I might just do that. And show that to y'all. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it as if it's a you know what? And I'll do it on a vlogging channel. Just because it's not gonna be a recipe. Who can't fry the chicken? Thank you, Charlotte. Fry the chicken and make some rice. Yes, I dip my bread in my. Thank you, Kimberly. That's what I just said. And put that piece of fried chicken on top of it. That applesauce hot dog. That thing good. My granddaughter just asked for one today, just now, before her father ordered her food. Your house, yes it is, boo. Yes it is, black and bipolar. My granddaughter just asked, Dad, make some hot dogs with applesauce. We moving that to the next generation, yeah. My grandbaby 5, she just asked her father today when they was in the bathroom, but she didn't know he ordered her no that she had ordered the Panda Express. She said her dad for some applesauce and hot dogs. We taking that from generation to generation to generation up in this camp. That's what I'm talking about. Because you can't beat the hot dogs and applesauce. That they be the bomb. I'm telling y'all. And if any of y'all out there try, y'all gonna be scared to say y'all tried. You know why you gonna be scared to say you tried it? Just because you gonna like it. You gonna be like, that damn soulful tea. Why? Why she do this to me? You gonna be scared because you gonna be like, dang it. I told my girlfriend, she said, I'm just ain't gonna do it. I said, why? I said, why you ain't? But it gotta be a beef hot dog. Whatever hot dog you like. Thank you, C Blue. I only like beef hot dogs. I only like beef hot dogs. So I don't like the pork hot dogs. I don't like chicken hot dogs. I eat only beef hot dogs and beef hat smokes, beef. But it probably tastes good on any hot dog that you like, you know? Yes. I say raise her right on salt and pepper grits. I don't even know if she eat grits. I don't think she eat grits. I don't think she eat. It'll kill your hot burn. My papa used to fry fatback and put it in his grits way back in the day. What? You'll try it. It is good. And then think about it. You ain't got to put it on your whole hot dog. You could just take a spoonful of applesauce, just put it at the end of the hot dog with the bread and stuff, and just bite into it. If you don't like it, you're like, that's nasty. But I guarantee you. And do it like with a cinnamon applesauce. I use regular applesauce and I use the cinnamon. The best combination to me is with the cinnamon applesauce, but I do it with the both of them. Let's say beef hot. That's it. I do beef hot dogs. Like when I go to barbecues, this is so embarrassing. But when I go to barbecues, if I'm not having to come, when people come to my barbecues, that's all you get is beef hot dogs. I don't do chicken hot dogs for the kids. I don't buy nothing but beef hot dogs. So when you come to my house and you Eat hot dogs, you never got to worry about. My grill is always got beef hot dogs on it. And I do that for everybody. Because I don't want the people houses with that. They be like, oh no, here are the chicken hot dogs. These are the kids and beef hot dogs for the children, for the adults. No, I just buy straight beef hot dogs for everybody. And so, you ever come to my house to a barbecue, remember all the hot dogs are beef. You ain't gotta ask what type of hot dog it is. Unless you into turkey hot dogs and then you need to go somewhere else because I ain't got no turkey hot dogs for you. Um, but yeah, that's crazy. I love it. Oh, you don't do nothing but beef. I know that's right. That's the best one. Nope, I never. Scrambled eggs with white rice and bacon on the side. Somebody said, so you start eating hot dogs? Yeah, when I was pregnant. I said it in the video. I started eating that when I was pregnant. Um, Applesauce and hot dogs. I started eating it when I was pregnant. That was one of my pregnancy cravings. I think when I was with I think it started when I was pregnant with Joshua. And so that was one, and I don't know how it happened. That was one of my pregnancy cravings. And then even after I had Joshua, I just kept eating it because even though, because I said it in my hot dog video, I said, y'all, this is a pregnancy craving right here. But I continued it years and years after that. It was just the best combination to me. And anybody kept any of their pregnancy combinations after having the kids? Some people, those cravings will stop and they be thinking, how can I ever have eaten that? But that particular craving combination, I continued after I had my baby and was still eating it. Now, I had another pregnancy combination when I was pregnant with Brandon, but I didn't continue that because I still to this day don't know how the heck I even ate that. But one of my other pregnancy combinations that I used to have, I used to go to this local curry out. We used to live down the street off the strip of Martin Luther King Avenue. And me and my friend Sylvia, we used to walk like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. We used to walk down the street because me and her was pregnant at the same time. And we used to walk to the curry out. And I used to get a fish sandwich, a fish sub, nothing but cheese and tartar sauce. Then I used to go across the street to the corner store and get chocolate fudge ice cream. It said my pregnancy cream was fruity pebbles and hot sauce on everything. Oh man! And I used to go get the the chocolate fudge or the what's that vanilla fudge swirl. I think it was more vanilla and it had like the fudge swirl in it. So let me tell you, we used to go back to the house. She used to get whatever she used to get. I used to take my fish sandwich. I started out biting the fish sandwich, right? It wasn't supposed to go together because we went and got junk food. So we was eating our food. And so I was like, ooh, I want my ice cream too. And I think I was about 6, 7 months pregnant with Brandon. And she was, because we was pregnant at the same time, both our kids the same age. And so I was eating the fish sandwich. And then like after I ate the fish sandwich, right, I bit it. And I said, ooh, let me open this ice cream. I opened the ice cream and I ate the ice cream. And so I'm sitting there, right? And I was like, ooh. And she said, what? I said, this tastes good. She said, fish and ice cream? I said, this tastes good. Y'all, next thing I know, I had the fish sandwich in my hand and I was digging the fudge, vanilla fudge ice cream. I was spreading on top of my fish sandwich. I was taking the ice cream, spreading on my fish sandwich, and I will bite the fish sandwich and take the ice cream, spread on my fish sandwich, bite the fish sandwich, take the ice cream, spread it on my fish sandwich. Y'all, I was going to the carry out. We were going to the carry out like 2 times a week. And every time I got a fish sandwich, I tell somebody, please bring back some vanilla fudge ice cream. And y'all, the whole time I was pregnant with Brandon. This is back when I was pregnant. Thank you, West Coast Cali, little stupid ass. God forgive me for saying that. You know I'm trying to stop that. So some people just anyway. Yes, yes, I was, man, that was crazy. Now that's a combination that I left in pregnancyhood. I have never tried it outside of being pregnant. or nothing. But when I was pregnant with Brandon back in 2094, that was my favorite pregnancy food. Some vanilla fuzz. Hey Angie, some vanilla fuzz swirl and a fish fillet sub. And I was putting them things together. And then my mother's look at me be like, "Are you seriously eating that?" I'd be like, "Yes, I am." She'll put an A1 sauce on her pizza. Hey Whitney, what's some of your favorite hood snacks and so scar? Oh man, my favorite hood snack. Is there a hood snack? What's considered a hood snack? Oh, I said 2094. Oh man, you ain't got no baby there. I meant 1994. 1994 sunshine. Oh, you welcome, honey. You welcome. Thank you for being here that long. You are so welcome. I I don't know what's a hood snack. What is considered hood snack? Because I'm a very particular eater. Like pork rinds, aka skins. Oh, the pickle in the pickle in the candy cane. The pickle in the candy cane. I used to love that one too. That was a pregnancy in a hood snack. You used to cut off the top of cut off the top of the pickle, and then the long candy cane, and stick the candy cane inside the pickle. The pickle and the candy cane. 1994. I was talking about. But the pickle and the candy cane. That was another of my pregnancy snack. I was pregnant in 94 with Brandon. I was pregnant in 2004 with Jackson. Somebody said hot fries or ketchup and hot sauce. No, I'm gonna tell you my kids' hood snack that I couldn't stand. When my kids was growing up, they used to take pumpkin sunflower seeds. What's that? The boiled egg. Sunflower seeds in that egg in the jar, that little pink egg in the jar, and they used to take the juice and the sunflower seeds and they used to squish it up together inside a sandwich bag. All the kids in the hood were doing that. What was up with that? Anybody else grew up in the hood? We hood for us was Berry Farms. Hood for my kids was Berry Farms in the DC era. The pickle eggs, they was taking sunflower seeds and the pickle eggs in the sandwich bags because we had candy ladies. And the candy ladies sell the pickle eggs and the kids used to say put some juice in the bag. And they used to squish up the pickle egg and the juice in the bag and had the sunflower seeds in it. I was like, what in the that's they and them all the little kids in Prairie Farms was doing that. Even my children. And I was like, what is that? That was nasty. It looked nasty. Somebody said, lemons and candy canes is good too. Um, do I remember the corner store pickle feet in the jar? Yes. Cause my son Joshua, aka Joshua, aka Sahara's father, he used to love them little pickle things in the jar, and they used to love the what's that the sausages in the jar too. Oh, my kids used to tell those up. I just had to go to the store, come back with a jar of those sausages in a jar. I don't know. It's called hot sausages. They ain't had those in a long time, but those hot sausages in the jar. I love pickled pig feet. Josh, they used to eat that. They used to eat that. I ain't like none of that stuff. But they used to love the pickle sausages in the jar. And what else they used to eat? They used to eat all kinds of stuff. I just ain't approved of, but they ate it. They said, why did I get pills? Somebody put you on timeout D. Oh, I apologize. Crab potato chips? I don't know. I remember the crab chips. That was so funky. But that I don't like. I need to make a merchandise. Oh, the word yes. Oh man, yes. Oh yes, Bird Farms. That's I don't represent no hoods because I think that's ghetto to represent a hood. This is where I live at. But if you ask me where we live, we are straight out south side. Anacostia, Southside, Birth Farms. Anybody in this chat, you in DMV, you know all about Oi. What they call it? Oi. They used to do the gang sound. I don't do all that stuff. But that's all little kids. That's where they from. They say they from Oi. Or Oi or whatever. I don't know. Hey Angela, thank you, babe. Yeah, cause my kids did all that too. You know, that was like just following the masters of what all the little kids in the neighborhood was doing. Oi, Berry Farms, whatever. But yeah, that's the projects my kids know. Um, they grew up, off and on in Berry Farms because, live with mom, then get my own place and then back live with mom and and my kids. And then when I didn't live with my mom, we was at every weekend at my mother house. Get up, that's when we get up in the morning time on a Saturday. We get up by 2 o'clock. We was especially in the summertime on the weekends, and I work Monday through Thursdays. I was working Monday through Thursdays, 12-hour shifts. I was off Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. So the whole weekend was always spent. If I didn't live with my mom and I lived in my own place, we were already at my mom's house. My favorite snow cone flavor, I'm a cherry or strawberry or the blue. I like the kids. I love the blue. And I say, I've been a Northwest chick. Yes, a Northwest chick. Yes. And so that's what my kids, if we didn't live in Berry Farms, we picnicked there, we barbecued there, we was there every weekend. My kids was on the basketball courts, on the playgrounds, the recreation center. That's where they were. We was in the adults, we was in the backyard starting up the grill. My mom, we had a barbecue in the summertime. We had a barbecue every other day. We had a barbecue every other day. Besides the barbecues for the holidays, in the summertime in Berry Farms, we had a barbecue every other day. People used to pop up this at my mother's house, like my sister, my cousin, his girlfriend. And people used to pop up. Y'all, start the grill. We on our way over. And my mother loved, and that's why I get my joy entertaining. My mother loved to entertain. Anybody could call my mother and say, what y'all doing? Nothing. All right, pop the grill up. We coming. People used to come out to work. When I get off work at 4, I be there by 5:30. I get off work at 5, I be there by 6. You need me stop at the store, get something. And we would sit in my mom's backyard in Berry Farms with the tents up, tables up, grill going, the music going, and people who drinking. And we would sit in the backyard, had the awesome time, man. I miss. We see some people didn't like Berry Farms, but see that we lived down by First Sterling, by the railroad tracks, and our family was the type of family that get it in with people. We ain't had no beefs with people, or my sons was not there fighting nobody and all that stuff. My sons was the popular kids. All the kids and all the young men, they came and sat in my mother yard with my sons and stuff, and they sat around, and we didn't have a beef in Berry Farm. We ain't had to worry about getting robbed or somebody breaking in your house or doing something, because we was just out. We was ourselves. So everybody loved our barbecues, and I used to sell dinners. I used to make the best money in Berry Farm selling my fish dinners and stuff, and my mother making her cabbage, and I used to sell them to my aunt's job. My aunt used to deliver down in Northwest to my aunt's job and everything. Man, we had the best time ever in Berry Farm. Man, that was kicking ground. We gave the best barbecues. I'ma tell y'all. Our 4th of July barbecues was epic. If you know anybody who live in Berry Farms, ask them about Miss Jackie's 4th of July barbecue. Our 4th of July barbecues are so epic. We had my mother, the yards of Berry Farms are not big. We had the yard in my mother's yard. We had the neighbor outside the yard on the side. And then we had the whole grass side on the other area. We had DJ. We had moon bounces. We had photographer. We had a man that we use every year. We didn't have to book him his calendar. He already booked us on his calendar. We have a photographer every year. We had people that wasn't even part of our barbecue. The little hood boys come down. Miss Jackie, Miss Tanya, could we take a picture with y'all cameraman? I'd be like, ask the cameraman. And the little hood boys used to come down with their drinks and stuff. And the cameraman, man, he ain't turned down no money. He was only charging $10 a photo. The little hood boys used to come down from off the corners and take a photo. With their bottles in their hand. They come with their drinks, with their bottles, and they come in their groups, and they used to spin over, do what they do in their pictures, and take their pictures, and they used to take the pictures and say, thank y'all, and they used to leave. I mean, that's how people, like, you can hear our music from the bottom of the hill all the way to the top. And then people be talking about our barbecues for days and months later. Man, that 4th of July barbecue was like that. And they be talking about our barbecue to the whole next year and to the next one come along. Man, our last barbecue, man, we had so much fun. And then COVID shut us down. We haven't had 4th of July. What, it been 3 summers since COVID? 2 summers since COVID? COVID shut us down, man. I'm going to give another big one like that. In honor of my mom, I'm going to give another big one like that. Man, we've been giving those barbecues for almost 20 years. Me and my mom. And nobody had to bring nothing. Everybody's called, what y'all need to bring? No, don't got to bring nothing. And then when we did tell somebody to bring something, it was only drinks. Bring a bottle and bring some Capri Suns or sodas or ice. Me and my mom we did all the food. Me and my mom did all the cooking. We cooked for 2 days. And we was making everything from turkey to spaghetti to ham, chopping it up. We had every food you could imagine. We spent like $3,000 or more on the barbecue. And we used to give it away. Ain't nobody help us. We ain't ask nobody. It was our barbecue. It's something that we love to do for the family. And we dropped fish. Everybody used to stay around for the fish dropping. Cause we ain't cook the fried fish and put it outside. So the barbecue used to start like at 4 o'clock. Around 7, we used to drop the fish. We used to go, we had the corner in the back of the yard outside, hook up the thing. Everybody be like, here come the fish, here come the fish. We used to drop, back in the day, that's when everybody was eating tilapia, because we ain't know no better. But when nobody eat tilapia then. But we used to go to Restaurant Depot and get the cases of tilapia. And when we dropped the fish line used to be so long. Oh my God, the fish line used to be so long, and everybody get in line for the fish, and we used to drop the fish. I think that was the favorite part of our barbecue, when the fish got dropped, and everybody got in line with their plate, and we dropped that fresh hot fish coming up out that grease. Man, it was crazy. And then after everybody get it, then you got people coming in, putting their order in. Am I next on the fish? And I said, you next. And then this I used to tell people, I'm not looking for nobody. I'm not looking for nobody. If I tell you you next on this fish, and when this fish drop, you not here, and somebody standing in line, guess where your fish going to? Your fish is going to the next person. Man, people used to get so mad. I thought you said I was next on the fish. I said, I told you 10 minutes. You ain't come back. Somebody came up with a plate. You think I'm waiting on you? I ain't waiting on you. Man, people used to get mad. Please, please save my fish. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Man, and then me and my mom used to take turn. But yeah, man, that's the best part. Cause I miss our 4th of July our 4th of July barbecues and Prairie Farms. Some things was epic. It was so much planning, so much setting up. I'm gonna tell you who didn't like it though. My boys ain't like it because they had to do all the setting up of the tables. Tutu and my sons, and I was always like, we set up at night. They said hate the 4th of July because we had to have tables. You got the food tables, you got all the. I used to rent tables, and we rented our tables and chairs. I used to. Anybody want to rent something? You in the DMV area, Oxon Hill Rentals. Not a promotional video, but Oxon Hill Rentals. Anytime I give an event, that's who I rent from. They deliver, they pick up. I mean, it's all at a cost, but it's convenient, and their tables and chairs are not expensive. If you're trying to rent, do something, you're in the DMV area, go with Oxon Hill Rentals. Look them up. They do good by you. I love their price. I never had a problem with their pricing. I never had a problem with them. With them delivering anything and coming back and picking it up. It was great. And so they deliver and my kids couldn't stand setting up. But you had to set up, man. We had the card table. We had a section for cards. Like this section over here had two tables laid out for cards. Man, it was the best. You used to rent for them. They are good. They're my peoples. Anything I give in the DMV, that's who I rent from, Oxon Hill Rentals. And I love their delivery and I love their pickup time. They are really good. It's straightforward with them and they're not expensive at all. No. Yep, y'all. So, yes, that's my best holiday. And we haven't had a 4th of July since COVID hit. Because can't be around a lot of people. Because we used to have like over 100, like 150 plus at our barbecues. So we can't do that no more. Having no barbecue with 150 plus people. Can't do that no more. When I said we used to be locked down, and this is the best part about our barbecues. And I'm telling you, we've been giving them for almost 20 years with my mother. We ain't never had the camaraderie and the family and the laughter and the music was so good. We never ever had the police come, and we was in Burke Farms, and we never had a fight. Nobody fought, nothing. We never had a situation, and that was man. I think because people came together on that 4th of July to come with positive energy and to celebrate. It was just it was just right. We had no issues. It was just right. Yes, you need to rent those chairs and tables. Yes, you do. And it was just right. We never had the issue. And then, it was people there who we didn't invite it. Because guess what? We lived in Bury Farms. Jackson was like, what, 7 and 8 years old? He had his little teeny little friends with him. He'll come his little crew. Little kids I ain't never know he played with. But when 4th of July come, you see all the neighborhood kids. I also had all like 400 to 500 hot dogs. When you give a barbecue, the best thing to have is to have a lot of hot dogs. I used to always have like 400 to 500 hot dogs, and they were always all beef. Told you, I don't do nothing but beef hot dogs. And because when you live in a neighborhood the way you lived at Bury Farm, children gonna come from everywhere. A child can't come up and say, "Can I have a hot dog?" What you gonna say? No, I don't know you. Get away. You don't do nothing like that. You feed the neighborhood kids. Because guess what? You don't know if they eating on a regular basis. You don't know what their home life like. I fed anybody and everybody that walked up. Miss Tanya, can I get a plate? I said, sure. I asked what's your name, baby? So and so. I live up the street. Here you go. I said, here go food right here. Here, right there. We fed everybody until the food was gone. We fed everybody until the food was gone, and all neighborhood kids and everything. Yes, we did, and they love it. They loved it. And when we moved out Bury Farm, but then we started doing over there where my mother lived at and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I missed it. You too, Angie. No, not yet, West Coast County. I heard it was good. I'm gonna have to check it out. Your dad was the ones that always do the parties, Rita. Yeah. It was me and my mom together. Now it's me by myself. I'm gonna have to do it by myself. But it's all good. No, you don't see kids playing outside like that. Not no more. You do not see the kids outside playing like that. They used to play like that all the time outside. But you don't see them like that no more. Not no more. Cause when Jackson was growing up, man, he was all over Bury Farm. Jackson was all over Bury Farm. 7 and 8 years old, getting into shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. We had our dilemmas in Bury Farms because of Jackson. Y'all, Jackson was a handful in Bury Farm, honey. But Jackson 17, our Bury Farm days, he was like 7, 8, 9. He was like 6 and 7. Man, at 8 years old, can you imagine a 7 or 8 year olds getting in trouble? Man, I've been so many times. When we had the man, Jackson stayed getting in it with somebody. Because Jackson's mouth was like this. Jackson's mouth was like this. 7 years old. His mouth was like this. With these girls, these teenage girls. Man. Somebody said, I remember playing with Jackson. Man, I used to have to go outside so many times. I used to have to call my cousin, may she rest in peace. I used to have to call my cousin. Jackson said, call my cousin. My cousins would come over there. Man, one girl, I'm going to tell y'all this is a true story. Y'all ain't think y'all girls supposed to fight, but I'm going to fight for mine. And in Berry Farm, sometimes you do got to fight for yours. Now, like I said, we ain't getting too much trouble in Berry Farm. We mind our business. But when you let Jackson outside, honey, you don't know what now is going to be a good day or bad day, okay? Jackson got into with some lady. I think Jackson had to be about 7 years old. Teenage girl about 17. Jackson got brothers. Me and my mother only woman. I'm younger than my mother. So I couldn't let it go down. My little cousin, she about the girl age. She was nowhere to be found living Berry Farm. This little girl, she want to put hands on Jackson. Let me tell you. I went out my back door. Here come my mother. Here come Ted. Here come Tyreek. And then my sons. They came from somewhere. I don't know where they came from. I don't ask you how old I was. Jackson's about 7. I'm 52. Take that back there. I don't know how old I was. I wasn't this big and the girl was able to move, okay? I was at the gate and she talking. She said, I smack him. I said, you gonna do what? She said, I will smack his little ass. I said, you gonna do what? And she said it again. I said, okay. Thank you, Miss Butterfly. And so I took my shoes off. And we had a little walkway in the back of our house. I went up the 3 steps in the walkway. Jackson was standing beside me. Little girl standing all the way in the street. I'm telling you, she was about 17, y'all. But Jackson like 7. She gonna smack him. I pushed Jackson. I said, smack him. I gave Jackson to her to smack. I said, smack her. Here you go. She was still doing this. She was still doing. I said, look, I ain't got time out here busting no child. I said, you ain't gonna do nothing to my child. You ain't gonna touch my child. Jackson, what did you do or say to this little girl? You know, Jackson get all these little girls so upset. I don't know what he used to say to these damn girls. And and so she just kept saying she's gonna smack him. I kept pushing Jackson. I said, here you go, smack him. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, as soon as she would smack Jackson, I took my shoes off. I was gonna rush that girl like a linebacker. My sons were standing around me. And they said, Mom, what you going to do? I was going to rush her like a linebacker. I was going to take all of this weight and I was going to rush her like a linebacker. I took my shoes off. I was in standing, running position. I had my foot gripped down on the concrete. I was up off the 3 steps. I had my shoes sit to the side. I put my feet down. I had one foot in the other in the front, one foot in the back, but take off. And I had my feet locked on the concrete. And I kept pushing Jackson because I wanted her to smack him. And I just kept pushing her, but she wouldn't smack him. I said, I'm going in the house because you're a child. I'm a woman. I said, but I was trying you. I gave you my son to smack. I gave you my son to smack, but you ain't smack him. I'm going to tell y'all this. I want to turn my back. My cousin, who was her age. I don't condone fighting, but in Berry Farms, you got to stand your own. And my cousin, Daisha, she had a reputation in Berry Farm. Somebody on the download, don't know who went, somebody went and got her because she was back up on Stevenson Road somewhere. Stevenson Road was back and back where don't nobody want to hang at, okay? She was back up on Stevenson Road. Somebody went and got her. I don't know who came and got her. This little girl, she came running from out the cut on the side of the house, came up on the side of the girl and said, boom, smack that. And man, next thing you know, we had a pull day up off this girl. My cousin whooped her. And my cousin said, slap that. And I said, oh my God. I couldn't say, stop that. man, you had put these little girls in their places. Right all she came running from nowhere. All day anybody had to do is say Jackson was in trouble. Jackson, my cousin Keisha, may she rest in peace. Her and her daughter. Jackson would call. Jackson had called them. I ain't know he called them. My cousin come pull up, her and her daughter. What's going on? I'm like, what's going on? Jackson called me, said some girl was messing with him. I say, are you serious? I said, oh my God. What you don't do is that you don't call my cousin Keisha. May she rest in peace. Love that baby. You don't call my cousin Keisha for nothing, and you don't call her on nobody. Cause if she mess with you and you her family, she drop everything she do and she come. And when it came to Jackson, Jackson was her boyfriend. Before she passed, and we was here for my mom's funeral, her and Jackson was outside hooking up with each other. She said, Jackson, you ain't my boyfriend no more. All the time to come and rescue you from Berry Farms. You ain't my boyfriend no more. Man, Jackson was her little boyfriend. And he called her. It was all you wrote. I'd be like, he'll call her before he tell me something was going down. I ain't know nothing was going down till Keisha pulls up. And like, where the girl at? I like, Josh, you got to stop doing this. You can't be calling family members for what you're doing. But I'm going to tell y'all one story. I'm gonna tell y'all this how Jackson had me going in Berry Farms. It was this 14, this 15-year-old boy. He was our neighbor down the street. But his little gangster boy. You know what they did back in the day? Illegal pharmaceuticals, hang on the corners, get in trouble, do what they do. But some reason this little boy didn't like Jackson. And he used to always pick and mess with Jackson, make Jackson cry or whatever. And his brothers had told him, leave Jackson alone, stop messing with me outside playing or whatever. One day, y'all don't know where I get all the Super Saver whole stuff from. One day, I was in the kitchen. Jackson came in the house crying. I said, what's wrong? Oh, I forgot the little boy name. So and so hit me. I didn't know where Josh and them was at. I think Josh and them, they was on the basketball court. Josh and them was nowhere to be found. And Johnson came in the house crying that so and so hit him, right? I grabbed the baseball bat. And I already was mad because I didn't like the little boy. I didn't like his mother. Didn't like his sister. They was the family at the end of the corner. This ain't had no respect for people who thought they was all that. I grabbed the baseball bat out the furnace in the kitchen because our furnace was in the kitchen. I grabbed the baseball bat out the furnace in the kitchen. I said, come with me, Jackson. Honey, I grabbed it, and he was all the way at the top of the alley. We was at the bottom of the alley. And I grabbed the baseball bat, and I got to walking up the alley. My mother running behind me. Tanya, what you doing? Where you going? I said, I'm tired of this, MF. I'm tired of this. I grabbed the baseball bat. I'm telling y'all, everything God loved me. Because I would have a federal record, or I would have been in jail. I'd have been something, because if that child would have been up there at the time when I went in there, I was going to hit him with a baseball bat. Yeah, it's a child, but guess what? You had to fight in Berry Farms for your little people. And then he wasn't a normal child. He was a child that was an illegal pharmaceutical and disrespect his mother, get locked up, have guns, and one of those type of children. It wasn't like a regular 14-year-old child. This one of these 14-year-old child that you gotta watch your back. One of them type 14-year-old child. Honey, I didn't care at that point. I had my mother running behind me at the alley, and then somebody said, y'all better go find Joshua and Fufu, and then y'all better go find them. They mother going up the alley. Man, I'm telling you, little boy was nowhere to be found. He was gone. He was gone. He was gone. I said, because if I would have, I was huffing, I was puffing. I got up the alley. I was like this. Where's so and so at? Where he at? And I couldn't. They said, oh, he gone, Miss T. He gone. Man, I'm telling you, I was gonna hit that little boy with that baseball bat with everything in me. Now, I know I ain't never been locked up a day in my life. I'd have been locked up that day. Probably would have did some jail time and some more. I don't know. But that's why I say, bad children, man. Mess with your kids for no reason. Yes. That's the only thing we had going on Birth Farm. Other than that, we ain't had nothing else going on. But Jackson, it got to the point that sometimes so Jackson he couldn't go outside. I just don't know what's wrong with you. Because Jackson had this. He was 7 years old, 8 years old, and he wasn't scared of nobody. And somebody say something to him, Jackson was like this. You fight, but yeah. Somebody said, so but see, I don't care. I fight kids. What?
What, Mom?
What?
You know well I did not come to the house crying because I would have remembered it.
Well, you ain't come to the house crying. You came to the house mad about that boy or something. You know who that boy I'm talking about. Don't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
That boy, what you call him, brother, that lived down the corner, that lived in the old Daphne them old house. And they end up living around there by in Southwest next to Ted. Don't say his name out loud.
What? We gonna talk.
Yeah, and, yes,
Mom,
man.
what
That
was
was
his
that was
name?
that. He quiet now. Jackson quiet now. When Jackson was little, Jackson had a mouth, y'all. Y'all won't believe the mouth Jackson had on him at 7 and 8 years old, 6 years old in Bury Farms. Jackson's go MIA, missing in action. To this day, he started saying, he said, Mom, I was known in Bury Farm. I was like, what you mean you was known in Bury Farm? He said, I was known in Bury Farm. I said, boy, stop playing with me. Don't nobody know you. But, true fact, he was known in Bury Farm. Because one day, y'all, one day, it got to raining or something. All them kids was running the house. I'm like, where Jackson at? Couldn't find Jackson nowhere. We looking all through Bury Farms for Jackson, right? So I was about to call the police, but the whole time he was over his little friend's house. They was in the house looking at movies because it started raining. Instead of him coming back to the house, our house, when it started thunderstorm, all the kids ran to one house, and then they're looking at TVs and stuff, something. And so I was like, we couldn't find them. It was starting to get dark. It was summertime. And so we walking around Bury Farms looking for him, shouting his name. And I seen these guys walking, and I was like, oh my God. And we yelling Jackson's name. And they was like, y'all looking for Jackson? I said, yeah. I'm looking at him like, how y'all know that? They said, Lil Jackson? I said, Lil Jackson? I said, I'm looking for Jackson. They said, yeah, little shorty, like he like 7 or 8. I said, yeah. They said, what, he missing? Lil Jackson missing? I said, who's you? Oh no, we know Lil Jackson. Lil Jackson missing. You want us to help you find him? Yeah. But we end up finding him in the neighbor's house with the other kids looking at the movie. But that's why I solidify the fact that Jackson say he is known, because you know people, I don't know people. People like, Lil Jackson missing? Oh my God, we got to help find Lil Jackson. And I'm like, who is you? How you know my son? Man, it was bad. It was wow. It was so wild. Yeah, he was. Yes, and that's what he was. Yes, he was. He really was. That's why I say, man. I mean, how we had good times in Bury Farms, man. Hey, Jackson was living two lives. We did it. And that's my brother Antoine here. My brother Antoine know. Everybody know about Jackson days in Bury Farm. His escapades in Bury Farm. He was little, man. Cause we had to put it down for this one. Ain't none of my other sons, all my sons raised in Bury Farm. Even they teenagers, they ain't had to get into it with nobody. They ain't had no fight with nobody. They got along with everybody. But that Jackson, girl, Soul Squad. I was like, I'm about to lock you in the house. I'm locking you down. Yes, he did. Yes, memories are so good. I mean, those are good old days, but shoot, you can't hear Peak Out Jackson now. He done grew up and he done slowed down. He had more guts when he was 6 and 7 than he do. Yes. I never thought I'd fight. I was about to go. I was about to go to plenty of battles with this one. Me, my mother, my sons. This one say anything about my sons. They never said nothing. When me and my mom, they let me and my mom fuss with these girls. They let me and my mom. Me and my mom did all the arguing with these teenage girls and everything. We did all the arguing. But my sons was always standing around. They were always standing there. And they said, y'all women, y'all fussing. My sons was like, long as ain't nobody pull out nothing, y'all was good. And they always try to tell me I only argued because I knew they were there. Excuse me. That is not true. I didn't argue because I always knew y'all was there. I did not. I did not. I had to do what I had to do as a mom point of view. But they keep telling me I did with the things I did because they knew I was standing there. Somebody said Antoine that said it all. What Antoine said? My brother in here. Bro, you like my new hairdo? It look good, don't it? Give you some salt and pepper is here, and we in the fat. No, I don't see Antoine comics because I'm so at awe and thinking about Jackson escapades, and even though I'm telling to y'all, I am actually visualizing the whole setup from back in the day, the way it used to be and go down, man. They trying to say that you were a punk. I was a punk. That is no lie. When I was in school, Tia was my protector. Ted, thank you, Naughty. Ted was my protector. I was a skinny cat in school. I didn't fight nobody. Ted was my protector. Ted used to protect me in school. But you like when you have kids, you it's another side of you come out. What's up, Antoine Jackson, my brother? When you have children, another side of you come out. And even with my older kids, I still didn't experience that side of me, that mother lion type situation. Because my older children never gave me a problem with other kids in order for me to do that. But Jackson, he gave those issues to me in Berry Farm. So I had to stand up. I don't fight, but I fight now. But I don't fight now because I'm grown. I'm too grown to be fighting. I'm too grown and too pretty to be fighting. I don't do that now. But back in the day, yeah. Over that one right there, Jackson, I had my days in Berry Farm. It ain't never come to me fighting, but I was ready. But little girls, but I was ready. I was ready. And then I'm not even gonna lie. My heart be beating the whole time I'm talking. But you gotta show no fear. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know these little girls watching now don't know who I am. But I'm not gonna lie. When I was arguing with these people and standing my ground over my child, I'm not gonna lie. My heart was beating. And I was scared. My heart was beating. Our heart was beating real fast. I was scared, but they would have never known it. And if time came, if they really would have smacked, I will not take off running. I ain't taking off running. But the time come back in the day, T was my protector. I took off running back in the day. Hmm. Yeah, it's too grown and too pretty. Yeah, now I'm being too can't do it now. But when I was in my 30s and fighting for that one right there, I had no choice. But yeah, I was scared. The whole time I was talking trash, my heart was beating. But I'm gonna tell you what I was doing. While I was talking the trash to the person and my heart was beating, I was visualizing the whole situation in my head. I was like seeing my next move on what I was going to do to that person in my head. So when I had said I was going to charge that girl like a linebacker, I already saw in my head, saw myself going full blown charging towards that direction. I could so I manifest the situation while I'm arguing in my head on what step I'm gonna take next if she would have slapped and how I was gonna do it. Oh, I had to set up in my head. Now, if it would have initiated and went the way it's supposed to went in my head, we'll never know. But I had to set up in my head on how to do it. Mm-hmm. Yes, tell them the scared one will hurt you. That's what I'm saying. Oh no, Ted was a fighter. When we was growing up, Ted was a fighter. And I'm not gonna lie, this was protected me plenty of times. Ted was a fighter, y'all. And she fought. They said the whole family was here. Yes, my brothers and sisters in the house. What's up? See, I try to call you. I try to call you, but you didn't call. Hey, Jeremiah. That's one of my favorite names right there. Lonnie said I did the same thing. You gotta set it up in your head. You gotta set it up in your head. Hey, Taylor. Oh, she did. Tia did. Thank you, Tony P. Yeah, not on that bus she did. Didn't I just tell you? I am going to admit when I was younger, when I was a teenager, when I was in 14, 15, I was not a fighter. I just said I was not a fighter. I looked for Ted to whoop people butts. I was not a fighter. But once I had kids, I got that extra oomph in me. I got that. I was nervous. I was scared. But when you live in Bird Farm, you couldn't show that. So yeah, so I admit I was not a fighter. But now, oh yeah, your girl now, mm, to protect your own, you gotta do what you gotta do in them Brave Farm streets. But that was the only time. Up besides Jackson escapades, we had a ball at Brave Farm. We did not. We had a ball, man. The barbecues, the family, the music, the everyday barbecues, the after work barbecues, the just hanging in the yard playing music barbecues. It's like it was just like amazing. We didn't even have to have the grill on. You know, it's whatever you had cooked in the house that day. And it's summertime and you just sit in the yard playing cards and drinking on something. We always drinking on something. Drinking on something and just sitting in the yard in Berry Farms or on the stoop in the front part to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, that was the good old days, man. The good old days. I know that's why Blanche said yes, because I will fight for mine. Oh man, what my water at? Yes, that was. I know we do. I know we do. Every other day we did it. We barbecued. We sat in that yard. We played music. Every other day it was on. It really was. I loved it. All right, y'all, we gotta go because my sandwich cold as a mug. But I'm gonna warm it up, put some tomatoes on it, and get the popping. I didn't like the fight because I would hurt someone really bad. I know that's my chosen one. She said she ain't like the fight because she'll hurt someone very bad. I am eagerly, yes, it's ready, Rez. Rez, I'm ready to call my editor now when we get off this live. Mm, cold for sure. I am a peacemaker. I bring peace to everybody.
Me too. I changed. I changed.
Jackson gonna come to the curtain and talk about me too, cause I changed. I changed.
I am. Why you laugh for? Oh, why you
I'm mad
laughing?
at you because you're talking about you gonna jump in behind the door talking about he a peacemaker too. You talking about cause I changed. I changed. Will you change so Jackson?
What's so funny?
Oh
What's
man.
that? You having that?
mm.
Small doubt you.
I
I'm saying I tend because I don't do the stuff that I did in my break.
said you don't do the stuff you used to do around Berry Farm. Cause you
wait, hold on. I guess I said I got soft over the year.
you got soft over the
I
years.
got really soft over the years.
You got really soft.
I do not fight no more than that fight. Except it's out the window.
He said, look, I literally don't fight anymore. I got soft over the years. Talking about it's out the window. He's about I changed. I
I changed a lot.
changed.
I don't have friends. I don't.
uh, no, Nikki said he said tell he was she glad you was running things in them street Jackson.
I was.
Look, he talking about I was.
I was the head in charge.
He was the head person in charge. He did though. He did have a little crew with him. Who was about 5 of y'all that hung together?
No, Ma, literally, I had a lot of friends from Brave House, not just Janae and friends like usually see me with.
I know.
And like, as an example, like if they don't come outside, I go all the way up Park Chester, hang out with my other friends.
Yeah, then his family used to hang a Park Chester. Who at 78 years old be a Park Chester? I don't even go to freaking Park Chester,
That's
man.
literally
And
all the
that's
street.
like all the way up. If you're from DMV, you know Berry Bonds, you know how Park Chester and Berry Bonds connect each other. But he ain't tell me this 2 years later that he hung up Park
It was a
Chester.
block party. I was
He's like,
literally
it was a
there.
block party.
I was in. I was there for day shift.
He was, yeah. Oh no, I remember they should tell
I
us
was there
about the
with day
block
shift.
party.
The block.
Cause my
I was
cousin,
up
remember
there.
we had one of the bonfires out here. She told us how
We
she
saw
went to the
Park
block
Chester,
party of
block
Park
party.
Chester. She walked into the block party of Park Chester. Jackson up at the block party.
We was lit.
Somebody he was lit. She said she had to make him go home. She said I had to make him go home. What is you doing up here at the block party? He like 8 years old at the block party up in Park Chester. Tell me I ain't keep an eye on my child. Because I clearly thought
But
he was
mom,
at the playground or
mom,
something.
literally, you thought I was with my original group of friends, but when
Look, I
literally
thought he
I
was with his
wasn't.
original crew, his original group of friends. Child, this child
Mm,
a hot mess. See, this is what kids do. They safe now. They out of harm's way. They wait. They tell you the stories when they in their 20s. Okay. They say Jackson has been delivered.
I had a billion stories to tell you around Bird Farms. I did lots.
That's why I have a bigger story to tell you about Barry Farm. I did a lot. I bet you he did, y'all. I'm telling you.
Literally, literally, from what I'm saying, this is only literally the beginning.
That was only the beginning.
All this is all like literally all the stuff we're saying, like all the fights and stuff. That's
Mhm.
literally the beginning.
That was just the beginning.
Literally, not
Telling
nothing
y'all,
really.
y'all. My baby in Berry Farms. He loves Berry Farms. He was a not eight at the block party. Yes. That's what I told my God. I said, what? When we was having one of the bonfires, y'all saw one of the bonfires we had. And he taught himself to dance. He loved to dance. And she was saying, Jackson's at the damn bonfire. I said, wow. That one got way over my head. Did not
Mom,
see that, expect that, or nothing.
mom, 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 you listening?
It's that I waited till I was 20 to tell my mom what I did. Yeah, he's 17. And he tell me everything now from
Mom,
when he was like little.
mom.
What?
They had the
Jackson, stop.
right. You ain't look like literally.
Oh my God, y'all don't know what he just said. He gonna say, hey mom, I said, what? He said, they had the bottles. They had the bottles. Yeah, they had a bottle. You had a soda bottle.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh man, I ain't playing with this boy.
Until literally,
Oh man, it was man. But yeah, my cousin was
oh,
telling me that.
literally, I'm saying, we skip school. We skip school.
Bye, Jackson. I'm about to smack you now.
No, no, that's literally what we did. Literally.
Mm-mm-mm. He done more than lifetime than I had in my 30s. Oh man, he a hot bad. Nah, we don't. Nah, he ain't never smoked. He ain't never do that. Can't be doing that one. Oh, now he was drinking. No, he said he wasn't drinking. He said the people they had bottles, feeling like he grown up in there at the damn block party. Mm. I'm telling you, and Pop Chester for real, I ain't like Pop Chester because I felt like Pop Chester was more crazy than Barry Bond. Thank you, Tony. I think Block Chester was more crazy than Barry Bonds. So I don't even know how he handled. He went up there. You know what I said? That's crazy. But I'm telling you, he was running the farms, y'all. That boy was running the farms at 8 years old. Yeah, I was actually telling. That's so crazy. Cause I was actually looking for my paintbrushes. Uh, I was actually looking for my paintbrushes so that we could do a sip and paint. Cause the other day I found the paint. I found the paint and I said, and I know I got some more canvases around here. And I was actually looking for it so we could do a sip and paint. Especially since we locked down in the house, that would be great to do. So we might have to do something next weekend. I'm gonna look for my stuff. And if I don't look for the stuff, I'm gonna I know y'all miss bingo. I miss bingo too. If I don't I'm eating cold French fry. I'm hungry. Um, if I don't find it, I'm gonna buy some more. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy some more. Black boy, but he said, tell Brandon we not having kids. All right, Tony. Bye. Have a good day, single. I'm about to go too, Tony. So I'm eating cold fries. I need to warm my burger up. Kids are slick, honey. Kids are slick, and they don't tell you things until they older because they figure now. Because I did the same thing. I ain't to my mother's stuff until I got older, old enough to know that she's too old to be mad and too old to slap you or hit you. So it's time to tell her it's time. With something ASSP, it's time. And so I'm not shocked that kids are slick. Cause we was a little bit slick in our time. We did things in our time that my parents didn't know about, my mom didn't know about, and we told years later. But I was in my 20s when I told it. And they just look at you and say, you did what? What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. My phone going dead. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. And tell her I'm gonna look for my super paint stuff. Yeah, DC was always like summertime. The kids used to all over the place at night. Fun times, yes. It's my dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever. 17, 17. Bobby. See, you remember Bobby? First boyfriend, first kiss. Big country. As they call him, big country. I was 17. Yeah. My brother know who Bobby was. My sister know who Bobby was. They used to call him Big Country. Little big head boy. That was my first kiss. Yeah. Oh, you was eight, broke your mother in table. Wait till you grew up to tell her. You better. No, I was an introvert. That's all. It's just that I was just actually starting to come out my shell at 17. I was an introvert. I didn't go outside. I didn't do much. I watched a lot of MTV, looking at a lot of rock and roll, Joan Jett, White Snake, Bon Jovi, Tears for Fears. Um, I looked at a lot of George Michaels. I was yes, y'all ain't know I had a rock and roll era where I wore one earring and a key on my ear. I wore a handkerchief tied around my leg with high top Reebok tennis shoes, and I used to sit in the basement, look at MTV all day long. And I was into Joan Jett and the Blackhawks, White Snake, Bon Jovi is my man. I was into Tears for Fears. I was looking at George Michael. Um, I was in for Def Leppard. Oh my God, Axl Rose. I was into Def Leppard. Um, I was listening to everybody. I was into rock and roll in the 80s. I dressed like I was like mimicking Janet Jackson. When she used to wear the hoop earrings, the earring in her ear, and I was in the eighth grade and stuff. Pat Bennett, I listened to all that music. I was into MTV and I was hooked on that stuff. And I wore like the band the thing around my hand and the scarf around my knee and my earring in my ear. Yeah. And I listened to rock and roll. Rock and roll was my life. Ask my brother and my sister, they'll tell you. I was in my grandma's basement looking at MTV. I didn't go outside. None of that stuff. Y'all listen to all kinds of music. I was just, that's just who I was. Yeah, Def Leppard. Yeah, yes, I just love that. Mm. Oh, Poison. You remember this group called Poison? I think this group called Poison. Yes, I was. So you know I'm not lying. Yes, Earl Smith, because I'm still naming these names. I just do all those people. And there's some other names that I probably listen to too that I just can't think of right now because the girl memory be gone. But I listen to everything. I had my rock and roll era. I was like around 15 to 17. I was hardcore rock and roll. You couldn't tell me nothing. I dressed the way I dressed, and I was hardcore rock and roll from 15 to 17. I did everything. I even had my Valley Girl moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. BG's Andy Gibbs. I was in love with damn Andy Gibbs. I'm gonna look at it tonight. Yes. I don't have no photos, unfortunately. Yeah, I did. I listened to all types of music. I used to talk like a Valley girl. I got caught up in this movie called Valley Girls, and I used to, man, as my brother and my sister, I did the Valley. I used to talk like the like everything was like everything. I thought that was so awesome, so cool. Ain't never seen the Valley a day in my damn life living in Washington D.C. Oh, me and Jackson. The video be up tomorrow. Me and Jackson put in this wig. This is a front lace wig. Me and Jackson did. We did our best. But this is our first one. So basically what me and Jackson's gonna be doing, I'm gonna be his what's the name of somebody practice on it, and we're gonna be buying lace front wigs, and we're gonna be having Jackson gonna be doing, I'm gonna be buying lace front wigs, and we're gonna start doing videos with him installing my wigs, and how to install. We right now we're not calling it tutorial because we're practicing. He's practicing and learning. So we just gonna be putting on lace front wigs, and hopefully over the months and over the time they'll start getting better. But this is his first one, and I think to this being his first one, I think he did a good job. Thank you, chosen one. This is our first one we did together. He did most of the work. Excuse me. I just did a whole lot of holding. Yeah, Miss Blanche, this a wig I had on. Yeah, this a wig, see, Blue. Yeah. Oh, I ain't trusting on my makeup, Lisa. Okay, we did the eyelashes, and we did our first wig today. Well, he did his first wig today, but I don't know about no makeup. I could barely do my makeup. I'm just, yes, they were real good. The wig, I ain't put no lashes on today. Um, so yeah, that's so he gonna be, yeah. That's a nice paying skill. Yes, it is. Yes, he did good, and we was doing a step by step, watching somebody that he know on YouTube, and we was going step by step. Like I said, he was like, we did good. Thank you, first class. And so he did good. So I told him, I told him after this one go, he want me to get a bob, one. So I told him after this one to stay here because this thing it's on tight. Look, it's on tight. So yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So after we do this one and this one come off, I'm gonna buy a bob one, and he gonna put a bob one on, a lace front bob. And this helps out anyway too, cause now I can just hop up, throw my makeup on for my videos. He'll tell me I gotta make sure I gel it and tie it down. I'm gonna tie it down tonight, and then I'm gonna tie it down, and I'm gonna put a bonnet on. And so this could last for at least about 2 to 3 weeks, at least 2 weeks. And then after by the time then I'll have some more coins, and I'm gonna go on Amazon. Thank you, Royal King, forever. I'm gonna go on Amazon, and I'm gonna find we're gonna pick out another lace front, and we're gonna bring y'all another lace front video. That's it. Y'all ain't gonna never see him because all y'all see is mouth and hands. Y'all just gonna see his hands. Y'all see his hands doing the magic and him talking. Yeah. So I told him that if we know, I told him I do it. We ain't got nothing else to do. We sit in the house. He homeschooling. We sit in the house, and we might as well experiment on some type of doing something. Mm.
Experiment on what?
on doing the lace front wigs. After this one come off, we're gonna do the bob.
Yes, because from I mean, my own work, I would say that before. But literally, here's the thing. I feel like I did good,
No,
but
you did do good.
I know I did good, but I know
But
one.
we went wrong at.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's that
yeah.
that I went too far. That I should like
With the
laugh some like cap laugh.
yeah.
So that's why.
Man, oh my,
Like,
you practicing
but
on
like,
me?
look at me, like this side you don't see it at all,
Yeah.
literally. But it
I
just
don't mind you
pop.
practice on me, cause honey, this could be a whole income.
Oh, you by the way, I'm here.
Yeah, this could be a whole income. You can practice on me all day long. Till you get it right, boo.
Come on, don't you?
Excuse me, excuse me. Practice on me all day long. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm trying. I ain't trying to pay nobody to do nothing. You get a free hairdresser, heck yeah. Cause they expensive enough by themselves. And then you can find somebody to install it for free. Man, you working. I don't know if he's trying to be a hairdresser. He just so look. Let's say practice makes
Here's the thing,
perfect.
like,
I don't know this. I don't know if this is what he want to do, but he saw me trying to do it,
right.
and he was like,
As
"No,
a guy,
ma, go ahead."
I mean, like, here's the thing. I'm not expressing it, but like, cause like, I don't know because like, I feel like I want to do like more like, I want to find out more interesting stuff I want to do with my life. But
Yeah.
like, he's like, like, I don't know, like, do I want to do here? I don't know because like I want to do others, like, like, oh my god.
Okay, we
I'm
gonna
just trying to
do
find
whatever
it.
you want. He's still trying to find himself. He don't know what he want to do hair or what he gonna do. But until he
But
find
I'm
himself,
literally
he
a
gonna be
business
lacing up
person.
these lace fronts over this camp.
Okay.
Okay, say it again, Jackson.
My,
Okay. Oh, thank you, chosen one. That's what I'm talking about. Bump that. Don't let him and don't let him get into no makeup. He get into makeup, it's gonna be all you wrote, boo. Hmm. I let him practice on me for his hair, for the makeup, the eyelashes, anything he want to practice on. If he interested in it, I'll be his guinea pig. He can practice on me. They've been my food guinea pigs forever. Every new recipe, every new food, every new cake, they always there. Your son is a barber, he's expensive and people love him. That's right. That's right. Hey, he funny. Shoot, I don't know about that. I said we gonna go for it. All right, y'all. Let me get about this camp. All right, so squad. I thank you guys for watching. So please tell him to find yourself in me. Yeah, yes. That's he said he want to try a little bit of everything until he decide on what he want to do. Until you find out what he want to do and whatever he comfortable in, honey. If I got the greenery, I'm gonna buy you all your supplies. Yes, he is. I'm gonna buy him all his supplies, whatever that you need. I'm gonna get it for you because I'm gonna help you. I will invest in you, in your time, invest into your dream. That's what I most definitely. Oh, honey, that sour cream pancake was good. It was so good. It was so good. I tell him all if I could afford it, if I could do it. No, no, he's not a lady. He's a Jackson a dude. Yes, it came braided.
How do you went up by my name?
I know. She said Jackson
But
a
but
lady.
but I would say that it's unisex thing. You know why?
Yeah.
Because some people spell the name with JAXSON. Because
It's just okay.
Usenex.
Oh
I
man.
just realized that literally that name is unisex. Like I never knew. Literally Jackson.
Yeah.
I never
Ah,
knew it was
y'all.
together.
We about to be out. No, my baby is a dude with talent. Hmm. Ah, I love you too, so I love my soul squad, man. Y'all make me like y'all put me on spot. I love you guys. Y'all be okay. If I call my sister and my brother and call my son. Oh, what? It has been fun, D. I love you guys. I am out of here. Y'all have a great and marvelous weekend. I'm gonna check out that Janet Jackson. Uh. Thank you, Angie. I'm gonna check. I do too, X Mall. I love you too, KG. Thank you, Miss Crosby. Bye, Taylor. All right, guys. I am out. I'll see you guys next time. That's right. My battery is down. All right, Soul Squad. Have a great weekend.